Okay. I have clicked the buttons. And that should mean that if I go to my Twitch, I'm live. Hooray. Alright. What's good? Whoa, up. There we go. What's good? I am streaming. We have a base. We've been working to, like, update the base. We've got, like, there's a bat. We got a bat. No, well, we got this little underground area. We actually dug down so that we had somewhere to put our storage in that. So up here is nice and clean now. Ah! What do you mean? No, nope, none of that. Can you come down here? This is our little underground area. This is the Team Carp research facility. Get out of here. Oh yeah, we got some like diamonds from like off-camera mining, and you know what? You can live there. That bat just hiding in that little hidey hole there. So we got the storage room now. So that everything's like organized and stuff. And I'm gonna make myself a sword real quick because there's a skelly up there and it scares me. Where is storage? Is the first thing I'm working on today. Let's get. Oh wait, I've got logs in the inventory. That's a barrel. There we go. That's a sword? That's a sword! And there we go. We've crafted one sword. I'm gonna switch the sword to there for muscle memory. And yeah, so we've got a little thing, and then we've got a little deep mine. And then we've got a tunnel to work with. That's it. That's the progress. And like a buttload of like just digging out chests full of cobbles and stuff. So that's the latest. It's not been much in terms of Pokemon, and we've got a chest out the front, and trees out the front, and chest. Get 6-7 from Maya. Boom, fix. Ah! We got 6-7. We'll get her back, don't you worry. Hello friend. Do we have like a... Where's our Pokédex? Is that Pokédex like downstairs? Why would we put that away? Anyway, let's go get our Pokédex. Because, remember we can scan Pokemon, which is a thing we can do now. So, there it is. How'd that get there? Weird. Ah! The latency with the doors, like the automated doors, have slight, like, little bits of issues. But that's okay. We'll just headbutt doors every now and then. We'll leave that there for now. I want to scan you because I forgot what your name is. It's Capsakid? It is Capsakid, and you're a cat. Oh, it's a pretty cat. She was looking at me. And we got like duo. Okay, so there's two things I want to do straight away. Ah! I am scanning a bird. Apparently I just... Okay, no, it worked and then it unworked. Sir, you were interrupting my nature watching. Go away. $6-7 in this economy. Unreal. Just dropping some 6-7s out there in the chat. Who was that? Tycoon! How could you 6-7 so openly? That is... Oh, I didn't realize we had those kind of people in here. We need a flying Pokemon. So... You can fly on Pokemon. I'm a dumbhead. Are you a Pokemon I can fly on, chicken? Come. I will, wait. I don't think that's gonna work. But it was worth a shot. You never know. So we want a flying Pokemon. One that we can, you know, get around on without being stuck in this tall grass. I need you. Yo, I just one-shot that cow, and I killed it so hard, it just stayed there for like 20 seconds. That was like gamer plays. That's a chicken. Wait, I heard another cow. We need 4 leather for that backpack, which I really would like a backpack. So, we'll keep an ear out. There's an exclamation mark again up there near that beer. Oh, that bureau might actually be our flyer as well. So, I don't know whether the exclamation marks are... Well, what they... Hello, you're huge, buddy! Level 31, Stevie can take you on. It might be that Kamala? I don't know. Let's give you the Ice Fang. Oh, hoy! Easy, bud. It is at this moment I realize we only have Pokeballs and a Quick Ball, so... Please do something stupid. That was not something stupid. Okay, Fairy Gal, protect me while we YOLO ball this. Real quick. We're just gonna get Pokeball, we're just gonna go whoop, and it's gonna work. That exclamation mark's still there. You see that on the map? I don't know what it's for. Uh-oh. Hang in! Hang tight! Hold the fort! We'll do it again. Chicken, get out of here. Okay, catch one. Wiggle two. Wiggle three. No! Fairy Gal! Don't die! Oh, okay, no, we're good. Try again. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Alright, we got it. Also, I'm gonna scan that Kamala, and I might actually... That's, like, not something I see very often. I'm gonna try catch this, how do I party again? I've got to remember all my keybinds, chat. It's wild. I think I set it to, like, one of these.
Oak leaves.
Oh, that's narrator. We don't want that. No, that's the Pokedex. Okay, fine. I'll go to controls and keybinds. And I'll go down to Cobblemon. It was... Open summary is dot. Dot. There we go. We got our first evolution. Evolve. Where is she? There she is. Grow big, little fairy gal. Yeah! She's a dink-a-dink. Alright. Look at her! And now she's got some new moves. She's gonna get Sweet Kiss out of here for Brutal Swing. And Covet, we're gonna switch out for Metal Claw. There we go. She's got some good moves now. Actually, I kind of want to take that one to the top. Like, nope. Up. 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 There we go. Alright, sweet. We've got ourselves a Tick-a-Tink. We've also got ourselves, more importantly, a Fearow. Now that means, I believe if I grab an empty hand... Hello? Is it shift right click? Is it right click? There it is. Ride. Whoa! There we go. Look at that. Now we can actually get around. I am so happy that we can now move at a decent rate across all... Oh, hang on, there's some cows. How do I go down? Hello, cow. How do I dismount? How do I dismount a Pokemon? This could be a problem, though. I come back, Fearow. That doesn't work. We're stuck on this Fearow until I figure out how to hop off of it. Dismount. Not bound. That would be why. Let's bind that to number 7. There we go. We're off of it. And there's the cow's still there. We're no longer trapped on a Fearow, which is great. We still only have 1 letter to our name. And back on the Fearow. Now that we can actually hop off the Fearow when we want to. Alright, we're just going to go heal up Stevie Jr. And then we're going to go do some actual thingies. What do you call it? Normal progression. We're building up storage. We've got to find... Oh, there's that road. Right, we're building that road. That's what we're working on as well, off camera. Start of the Great Road. This is our, like, off-camera project. We're going to move them trees still. Yeah, we started this one. I'm just going to the Pokemon Center here because it is easier than finding the one building one at the moment. Oh! Maybe don't do that. There we go. Stay there, Fiora. We'll be right back. Actually, you might need to... Yeah, I thought so. And heal them. Any second now, it'll heal them. There we go. Okay, we're good. So now we can head back home. And... Go, Fiero. Let us head back towards the carp pond. We'll start with some storage, because there's some storage mods in here, or there's a storage mod here that I want to play around with. To help us with, chest sizes and stuff like that. Return to Center. Oh, that's a fun achievement. Alright, I'm going to try and drink my coffee while I fly on a Fiero. Mission successful. Alright. Back to base. Hot tourist destination. We need to go to the Nether and get a bunch of stuff at some point. Ow, my eye. I got an eye goop. And I was trying to get it out. And like I'd sort of poke myself in the eye as a side effect of it. It was very weird. Alright, thank you, Fiero. I appreciate your service. Let's head downstairs. Definitely no evil team base here. That's good to know. Just a regular, not evil research facility. Thank you. That door just held open. I love the lag. It's so comical sometimes. Look at this one pathetic leather. We'll get back to that. Alright. So, resources with mine, nothing crazy. Actually, I think we do have some crazy in here. There we go. Alright, nothing too crazy at least. What we need to do... Oh, I just hiccuped slightly. Is, let's look at... Oh, sorry, let's get Lord Fish, just so he's not so big. Storage. There we go. So with the thing that adds the backpacks, we've got sophisticated storage, which has these barrels. And we've got limited barrels, 1 slot, 56. We've got limited barrels to 2 slots. How do these work? How do I make a limited barrel? Limited mangrove, limited barrel. There we go. It's just a barrel. Okay. So how do I make like a regular gold barrel? Just a barrel? Just a barrel, okay. And then we've got chests, which are fancy as well. And shulker boxes. And storage inputs, outputs, and controllers. These are what I'm endgaming towards. We want to get towards this today. Ooh, decoration table. Maybe that as well. Okay, first off, let's make a barrel. Alright, we're gonna grab out some gold, some of that, some of that. And let's see how we go about barrel. Let's have a look at like regular barrel, but in like copper. How do we do that? Barrel. You can dye the barrels too. Oak barrel is... I thought that was a limited barrels. I'm so confused now. So like if I just go like this, right? That doesn't work. So it has to be a fancy barrel. Let's have a look. Can I can turn that into a spruce barrel, apparently. And can I dye that spruce barrel? I think... Nope, I can't dye barrels once they're... Well, how do they get these pretty yellow ones? I want yellow barrels. We have... Dandelions, question mark? Do we have any... Oh, wait, that'd be in nature. Which is there. See, this is why we need the storage. There we go, we've got a dandelion. And we'll grab a poppy as well. Let's make a bit of orange dye real quick. Just for testing purposes. We're going to get one of each orange barrel. We're going to take that orange barrel. We're going to put it in there with the barrel. And it's not going to work. See, it's oak barrel, orange dye. Where is redstone? We need to call in the redstone reinforcements. Let's get... Oh, we got some sticks already, good. So let's get some redstone torches. One redstone torch in particular. Let's combine it with our Minecraft barrel into a sophisticated storage barrel. Now we can have an orange trim? I thought... No, I want the whole barrel to go orange. Like that? That's what I want. Is it only the cherry ones that go like that? I feel robbed, chat. I don't want to go find cherry wood. Okay, that's fine. We'll stick with spruce barrel for now. Because now we can go copper spruce barrel. And then we can go iron. Oh, the puppy is grumpy. And then gold. And then diamond. So iron is only 4 because we use copper. So we get 4 iron and then we can make a gold one. I'm not going to go to diamond just yet. Alright, there we go. So now if I drop that barrel there, it's got way more space. Look at that. And it's got upgrades it can put on it. So if I get all of our shinies, we whack all of them into that gold barrel, which in hindsight is excessive for being the gold one. And then we can break that chest. There we go. And now if I go... So how do we get just a regular barrel that's not limited? Because, like, they're limited barrels. I don't get the difference in recipe, but that's fine. Let's keep going. What wood have we got plenty of at the moment? It is just oak, isn't it? Why don't we go acacia? Acacia is gonna be our wood now. I hate acacia. I'm gonna grow to love acacia with this playthrough. That's our goal. The goal of this playthrough, we're gonna love acacia wood. That's a Minecraft barrel. So we actually need some sticks and some redstone. Let's get this disgusting oak out of here. And then let's get some redstone. And why did we put all this away? In hindsight, we probably should have just kept it. Also, I should probably cook down that gold. That was very bright. I got flashbanged there. Just a handful of torches. We get the torches. We get the slabs. We get... There. Okay, acacia barrels. I got 1. 3. There we go. It took it a minute to think about it. And now we've got 3 acacia barrels. Can I dye them? I can only give them a trim as well. That's okay. Acacia is orange already. I don't need to dye it. Alright. So we've got 3 acacia barrels. We're gonna go boom and get 3 acacia copper barrels by surrounding them in copper. We're gonna get the 3 acacia copper barrels. And we're gonna get some iron. Wait, what's that do? That... flat tops them. Oh, okay, so you can make them not 3D looking. That's clever. I'm happy with the 3D effect. So there we go. If you just want to make them look like standard boxes, you can do that. So we've got 3 of the irons, and then we're going to surround the 3 iron barrels in some gold. I think it's 24 gold we need, so we are too short. Which is the story. Oh. There we go. Now we've got the gold. And boom. Okay, there's 3 gold acacia barrels. Look at them. They're so beautiful. And then I'm going to just break the stone chest. Actually, I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to get the nature chest. I'm going to put that one down. We're going to put, like, all this nature in here. Look at all this nature and also food, apparently, we got in there. Rotten flesh is probably a food. If it is just a random non-block item, it's going in that chest for the minute. That includes... Okay, so let's do a bit of inventory sorting. Did I... There's that one. Cool. For the meantime, I'm going to drop my inventory in here. That one's got to come out. Oh, hello? There we go. Okay, so I've just got my tools. So now I should be able to just transfer everything. With mouse clicks now, I can do that. Boom. Everything out of these chests will go into that chest. Boom. And then we're going to take this barrel. And we're going to put it on top. Instead of this. Also, I chose barrels because they don't connect. And that's kind of poggers. I did accidentally put my weapons away. That is fine. And we'll just drop all that in. There we go. We can get that one out and those out. I'm going to keep a hold of the acacia for now. So all our blocks go in that one. Boom. And boom. And you can see that one's already almost full. So we're going to fix that as well. In a second. Any second now. There we go. Alright. So, what I want to look at is... at storage. Barrel. So we've got the barrels here. There is drums, I think is the word I'm after. You know, the ones like the barrel mod barrels. Like, it is these limited barrels, is what I'm thinking of. Limited barrels. Let's have a look at one limited barrel. Which is apparently just oak. There has to be another recipe for limited barrels, right? Limited birch, limited acacia. That's what we just done, though. Oh, wait, no, I see. There we go. Okay. I've had a look at it, and it is a slightly different recipe. It's a U shape with a slab. And then the torch in the middle. Like that. There we go. Let's grab 3 of them. And these 3 limited barrels we're going to chuck right on top. Like that. And that's because we can take all of our stone and whack it into there. And then we can grab all the rest of it. I think that actually is the rest of it. That is the rest of it. It was just 64 left. Whack it in there. And then we can grab all of our dirt. We'll need to get some more dirt. We'll whack all our dirt in one of them. There we go. And now, if I sort through with middle mouse button, it's much, much cleaner. Which is huge. Also, we've already got a bunch of slabs, which is good, I guess. So that's good. We now have some form of storage. We can probably take down the last of these chests. I was going to press vein miner. We don't have vein miner. But that's okay. We will just hack this last one down and boom. I think that's a puppy that wants to come inside. So I will be back in a moment. They're gremlins. They don't want to come inside. They're playing with a big old branch that fell off the palm. They're silly. Alright, so that is storage basically started. I'm going to move this barrel over there as well. Any second now, I'm going to just try and break that again, and the server's going to listen to me. There we go. Server heard me. There we go. So we can use that if we need to. For now, I don't think we need any of that. But that's fine. We'll hold on to it. Because I also need to drop in that stuff back in there for the moment. So that I know where it all is. I want to look into the last page here. Where are they? Let's get rid of the word barrel. That will help. Because we are after these things here. Storage controller. Oh, there's not a bookmark. So we need some comparators. We're going to need storage input and output, which is some repeaters. So we'll need some stone. Excellent. Okay, so it looks like it's just stone, wood, and that one comparator is probably our only bottleneck here. Because that needs a single piece of nether quartz. So we are going to be brave, is what we're going to do. We're going to whack on a quick batch of stone. We've got a bit of that there. We're going to drop that gold in here. Also, we need to look into Pokeballs. It's just apricorns and copper. We've got copper. We could probably make a few more Pokeballs before we head out. now that we've actually got, like, an inventory to our name, we could probably just make a bunch of green balls for them. And actually, let's go for some... What kind of Pokeballs can you make? You can make the Rosé balls. We have no white. I might just make just a handful of the green balls for now. Aladias? Okay. So they still haven't fixed that. There is a whole thing with the legendaries going on at the moment. It's a thing. They're still spawning. We don't know what the rules are, but we'll have fun. We'll just ignore them until we get the thumbs up. We'll just keep on doing our own business. Those dogs are barking now. Silly goofs. Oh my gosh. Alright, we've got more Pokeballs now, just in case we need them. We got bread. We got bread. Hello. Actually, what I also... Oh god, I am so indecisive at the moment. What I'm also going to do is quickly grab a flint and steel. Probably could have grabbed that fire charge, in hindsight. Wait, we got a flint and steel at the start, didn't we? Did we lose it or get rid of it, maybe? We must have gotten rid of it. Because I remember doing the Minecraft Steve thing. I'm going to grab that 5 obsidian. And we're just going to... Hey, it's Bob. How are you? Hope you're doing a bit better today. Oh, door. Ah, door. Door. Thank you. Hope you're doing okay today. Alright, we're going to go to the nether. So let's head back up out of the base. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm going to go do a sleep before I go to the nether. Because even though I'm going to be big and brave and take on the nether, I am also still a little coward. So we're going to do that. Oh, that's not that great to hear. Hopefully things are working out okay. I'm not doing too bad. Just chilling. I don't think anyone else is going to sleep. I get the feeling that, it's just me. I'm the only sleepy kobold on the server. Yep, okay, we're just going to be brave. Hello. Hello, little friend. Do you want to get scanned in my Pokedex? I've seen that, one of the people on the server, I can't remember who it was, they're up to like 200 scanned Pokemon. And it's like, what the heck? That is a lot. Let's get our little flyy guy. Because there is a nether portal just in our village here. Shift right click to, right? Noise cancelling headphones? That's a great shout, and it's a good way to, like, deal with the situation, like, find a control that doesn't create more stress for yourself, you know what I mean? That's a good attempt at, like, working through it. So, well done. I mean, hopefully it does resolve, and hopefully they can have some kind of self-awareness. 1, 2... Ah! Golem! Save us! Oh, he made it just in time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we've actually got enough. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it does improve a bit more for you. Especially the noise cancelling headphones. Hello? The hell was that? Who was he just throwing hands with? I guess it was a drowned, but... That is a fancy nether portal. So let's just jump right in there. And just like that. I have no idea how strong the nether is. I have no idea where it's going to pop us out. I am actually terrified. And this could take a while. I'm glad to hear that you're doing... Oh, we're in a fortress straight off the bat? Okay. We take... Ah! Add that to the screen compilation. We take those wins. I'm glad that you're doing okay right now. It's the little wins we take, you know? Those little moments of happiness, no matter what's going on. I need 1 nether quartz. Actually, I think I need, like, 3 nether quartz. But still. It's those little wins we take. You hold on to those, you hold on to them tight, and they make every other little part of it all, there's a skeleton there, worth it. That's what you are? Want to do. I'm so brave. I'm so brave. I'm so brave. I'm so brave. Ah! Ah! No, go away. Go away. Go away. I've got hands. I've got hands. I'll throw them. We're so dead. Save me, bread! Ah! The bread couldn't save me. It's an Arcanine. Ah! Run, run, run! There's skeletons. Ah, stumble! Take the hit! Just run! Just run, just run, just run, just run. Everything's fine, just run! Skeletons right in the village, and I just need to get to the nether and get my stuff back. Thankfully, the nether portal's nice and close. And also, we died right beside the portal, and we took out the skeleton. This should be safe. Ah! Wait, we're wearing gold, right? We're gold, we're gold. There's gold. Okay, we're good. We're chill. We're chill. Buddy, we're chill. Hi. Okay, we're good. Zombie Piglin doesn't want to kill us. Let's quickly make a waypoint and call it our portal is like there somewhere. How do I add a waypoint? Create a waypoint. Call it portal. There we go. Now we can run back there if we need to. There's some quartz. That's all we need. It's just these. And then we run. We don't even need to get greedy. Oh, they're hunting that guy. Okay, cool. Wait, they drop leather, don't they? We might have to look if they got a kill there. Did you get him? Did you get, he's getting him? Oh, there's two of them! Ah! Save me! I'm wearing gold, I'm your friend! I am brave! Yes, I am brave! I'm gonna run back to... I'm good now. I'm okay. Everything's fine. I'm going back to the overworld. Never coming back. Bye! Oh! Oh! Oh crap, I need the soul sand. I need soul sand for the water elevators. Oh, that's... Whoop, I accidentally put a house on fire. Okay, just 2 soul sand. Just 2 soul sand. We only have to be brave 2 more blocks. I don't know if I can find soul sand in this biome. But we're brave. We've still got gold pants. Oh, we are very close to not having gold pants. We're just going to be nice and careful. Hi, guys. Just 2 soul sand. Just a little batch of sand. That's not sand. That's rock. Oh, there's a pig. Run! Run! Guys, defend! Defend! It's coming! No, don't follow me. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Look, I love you. You're great. Don't follow me. There's a pig over there. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Hi, guys. Hey, hi. Sup? Ignore the fact my gold pants are 1 damage away from breaking and making this way more uncomfortable than it needs to be. I would like 2 soul sand. There's someone else's portal. Nice. Just 2 soul sand. That's all I need. I don't think it's in this biome, which is a problem. And I am... Oh, there's a hone edge down there. Way too scared. That's also scaring me. Oh, pig! Run! That was definitely words I used. Just 2 soul sand. Just 2 soul sand. I just need them for a water elevator. I don't like using the stairs. I don't like ladders. I just need 2 soul sand. We're brave. We're brave. Those are screams of courage. I'm brave. Ah! Courage. Courage. Courageous screams. Ah! What are you all running from? What is going on there? Why did I see purple stuff? I'm brave. We're brave. So brave. So big and strong and brave. I'm gonna climb up this nether wart block, and we're just gonna make our way up here. Gonna get the higher ground. That's pretty. We're brave. Okay, look, they can't get us up here. Everyone knows pigs can't climb trees. Ah! The server lag jump scared me. That's hilarious. Okay, the purple is just ghastly. That's good to know. Now, if I was soul sand, I'd probably be over there, wouldn't I? Oh, this map is quite large. Maybe in that? Undergrowth, Crimson Forest, Nether Wastes, Undergrowth, Erupting Inferno. Ooh, Warped Forest. I don't know which of these biomes has soul sand in it. And honestly, I am terrified to try and figure it out. I'm going to have to figure out a way to get this without having to deal with anything. What if we just tunnel and, like, you know, accidentally bump into some soul sand? And also, when I say tunnel, I mean put up a wall behind us so no one can follow me into the tunnel. Perfect. Alright, let's just tunnel. What are we on? We're Y level 72. We're heading up this way. This is calm. This is good. Our diamond pickaxe will, let's go. You know what? I meant the other way. Let's go this way. Oh, okay, no, this was the way I wanted to go. Why are we just dangling on a cliff face? Okay, brave Cobalt. Brave Cobalt. We are brave. We are brave. That is so much lava. We're brave. We are so brave right now. That's a pig. That's a pig. Nope. I'm not brave. I'm not as brave as I thought. I'm just gonna go back home. And we'll get the soul sand later. Yeah, soul sand, we'll make that, we'll get that later. Y'all come. Don't step on the fire. We'll go back for the soul sand, you know? Okay, we did it! We got exactly everything we wanted, and we didn't leave any. There is so many mobs underneath those trees, I can see them. Let's go, they're overworld mobs. Overworld mobs are nothing to us, they're basically free. Hello, Nimble. Okay. Bravery, 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 bravery. We're brave! Okay, cool. Welcome back to bravery. Okay, we're back. We're safe. Everyone's chill. Can we get a head count? Did we lose anyone back there? I think we're good. Got some stone? We need that stone. I actually think we're gonna need more stone, but that's fine. We got some roots and some hoglin loins. And most importantly, our nether quartz. And also some melon seeds and some rotten flesh. I think the melon seeds were before we went into the portal, but that's okay. And we'll just whack that nether rack in here. And we'll take a minute to breathe, chat. Just in, out. Okay. I'm proud of us. We were brave. Let's make some redstone torches. And then let's start off with comparator by 2. 1, 2. And then some 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 comparators. And then we need 1 repeater. Oh, wait, that's an IO? What's the... Why wouldn't I just make an IO? Let's start with the controller. Connect separate multi-blocks of storage to controllers using the link tool. I'll have a look at them in a minute. Let's get the controller. Not enough ingredients. We need a chest. We have like 47 of them. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, my chests aren't good enough for them. They need to be a fancy chest. A sophisticated chest. You see? Now it's sophisticated. Now we can make the controller. Okay, good. I'm now realizing that this entire room is gonna have to go there. I'm gonna whack that there. I'm gonna whack that there. And we are gonna move every single one of these barrels because we need it against the back wall. So, for the minute, I'm just going to quickly drop my inventory in there. And we're going to just take everything out of that and whack it in that. Look at that. Magical. And we can take that barrel. And we definitely didn't have to panic to get this. We can get all of these blocks, put them in there. All these blocks and put them in there. And put server. Put the blocks in there. We can break that spare barrel. And we'll whack that one down there. And now we break that, not collect out of it. Break these limited server, thank you. Exactly as I wanted it to happen. And we'll whack that one down there with our cobble on it. And then we'll get the dirt one. And it can spill everywhere. And we'll just whack that down there with the dirt in it. And then we'll get the empty barrel. And we'll just whack that on there. Does that work? That does not work. Okay. That's good. We'll work with it. We'll make it happen. How does this work? There is like a linking tool that mentioned. Storage tool. Locks, hides, counts. That's good to know. Debug tool. Paintbrush. That could be a problem. Stores, links, locks, hide. Okay, so linking is what we want. We definitely want a storage tool, which means we do need an ender pearl. And that scares me. I'll be honest, I'm kind of scared of that. Why do we have a spare limited barrel? Okay, let's put that back down. Alright. Ender pearls. We don't happen to just have one, do we? That would be far too easy. Okay. In that case, I'll wait for the server to catch back up. We must be coming up on a reset soon. I can feel it in my server. Let's grab our little nonsense and knickknacks. We're going to go get some stuff. We're going to go. We're going to be brave. We're going to get some goodies. We're definitely not going to squeal and run away and be scared. We've got a Pokeball. We've got those torches could probably just stay in here for now. Actually, I might chuck them in there. Okay. We've got everything we need, theoretically, to go find an Enderman. I'll take one of these with us, actually. Kick its butt with our brave kobold powers. Let's do... There's a Relicanth over there. What the heck? Alright, let's go be brave. We're gonna climb up the ladder of shame. Have another sip of our coffee. Which is at this point quite cold, but that's fine. Now, it is daytime. So, I want to go and do a bit of fly around while we're waiting for nightfall. And find lootable chests. Like, we're looking for an ocean monument the other day. Hello, bed. Ocean monument the other day. And I'm still looking for stuff like that. Ocean monument, shipwrecks, etc. But now we can fly. Which makes it a lot easier. Turtles. We got our sand from here for our little drop hole. It's, very pretty. Oh! Hello. Have we raided this village? We probably... Okay, so there's another exclamation mark. Why is the exclamation mark on the map? And why is it like... What is it? Why is it here? Wrong button. Are you telling me to... Potions? What is it? It's this up the back here. Okay, So it's on that guy. Correct? It's on that. Why does this pet Lil? Because it's from Hisui? Okay, I'm confused. But, it is going to nightfall. Someone is sleeping, and that's fine. I'll let them sleep. I'm curious about this pet Lil. Hi, how are we? I'm alright. I am being brave. We went to the Nether. I was so brave. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, so I'm guessing the exclamation mark is for, like, forms or something. We now know. Let's ride. How's the stream going? We're getting there. We're definitely okay. Definitely feeling not scared and didn't... Whoop, that was a Fiero bot. I bumped my mouse. We didn't have a mild, like, fear. And everyone is being brave. We are so brave. We're still brave. Just remember, I mostly stream, I think it's Mondays and Wednesdays I can guarantee. That's when the house is quietest, so I get to stream on those days. And then it's mostly just a playing it by ear other than Mondays and Wednesdays. So very much, I'm very new, obviously, so I haven't got a schedule set up yet. But Mondays and Wednesdays, around 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. That's Australia time. But yeah, that's currently where I'm about. So I'm still working it out. What type of games? I'm very much a bit of everything. Pokemon is currently... Oh, that's an ocean monument. Pokemon's currently the go because we're in this SMP here. We've got a bunch of cool people hanging out. That is a whole temple. I am not brave enough for that. I am brave enough for a shipwreck, though. I'm gonna... like, make a little, boop, and we'll go... Great waypoint and call it Ocean Monument. And I don't know why caps lock's on, but it is now. We'll come back to that. Once we've, you know, we're just looking for an ender pearl in like a broken ship. That's all we need. We need to be brave, but not that brave. Like only a little brave. We don't want to step all that bravery up at once. It'd make everyone else on the server look, like, scared, you know? This is gonna ruin the server's lag, too. I'm good for graphics, but thank you. Oh, hey, I'll, definitely take some of that. I will need that. Firo, just float gently on the water. I would need some of this stuff. The old, Kelporino. That's what I need. I need all this so I can make it to the surface. Oh, I forgot oxygen is a mechanic. So I've got your thing in the chat there, and I'll have a quick Google after the stream. How's that? You on like you on any that website like Fivers or the Grams? I'll have a peek. Alright, Firo, come back out and please don't drown. Thank you. Right. That worked. Nailed it. Cool. Alright, we're good. We're brave. We're looking for oddities. Oh, fish. Is that... Wait. That's a form. That's our first Magikarp form. I see him. Where was it? Wait, is that it? That's not it. Where's the other one? I'm not going crazy, right? That was a Magikarp form I saw. I might be hallucinating. I think I'm just going crazy. I thought I saw, like, one of the Magikarp forms from Jump. Yeah, you don't want to be down there, buddy. Trust me. You want to stay up here. I am probably just going crazy. I think the peak of the, bloody, the fish, I can't remember that one's name. I was going to say Vuvuzela. That is definitely not its name. Veluza. That's the one. The pink of it on the minimap confused me and threw me off my game. that another monument? That's another... Oh my gosh. Brave. Brave, chat. Brave. We're brave. We're so brave that we're going to just ignore them. And we're gonna go and be brave. Yep. We're brave. We don't want to endanger their population. That would be very cruel of us or something like that. We're just gonna go and find a little, what do you call it? A little shit. We're just gonna sit at the edge of the world for a minute and just let that load. Just gonna let this all load around us, chat. There's another monument back to back to back. Look at that. There's heaps out here. We are just gonna go that way and see if we can find like a shipwreck. I know Maya found one that was like on an iceberg. It looked so cool. But Maya's over towards Lavender, so that's not exactly where we are at the moment. That's a something at least. I don't know what that is, but I definitely know that is something. Let's pop down and have a look. Is that like a amethyst geode there? That's basalt, which is usually an indicator of amethyst, and it is. I'm gonna have to get up. I'm gonna drown here. I got distracted by shiny rocks. Oh god, oh god. No, Firo, you just stuck your butt in my head. The shiny rocks can wait. Wait. Oh, there's a drown there. You don't have a trident. You're not interesting to me. Back towards town. Hello, fish. Yeah, I didn't know geodes could spawn, like, underwater like that. That's kind of cool. Hello, fish. Alright, keeping an eye out for cool oddities. We're just gonna, like, fly it back a bit and then just let the map load around just a bit more. This is gonna be nice and chill. We can all come in. We can all plug our work. It'll be great. Look at that. Now, map, summon for me. More chunks. That's something. That's something. I don't know what that is, but it's something. I think that might be something I am after, actually. Yes. Alright, let's hop off our bird. I've got to change that keybind. It is so impractical. Alright, I think these give you air. So there's a broken underwater nether portal. Firo, you don't want this. No, Firo, you don't want this smoke. Alright, is there treasure? There's gold, there is treasure. It's just surrounded all sides. Alright, let's see if we can, like, loot this thing. Big breath. Okay, let's get the treasure. Ender pearl. Hello, server. I would love it if you... That worked. Okay, that worked. I don't know what damaged me a second ago, but it done a lot of damage, whatever it was. So let's... Come on, swim. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. Okay, we're good. Firo, come back. You're about to get, like, burned. We got a bit of gold out of there. I'm not going to be greedy. I'm not going to take the other gold. Mostly because I'm afraid of dying. But also because I'm just generous like that. Alright. We did not get... Go! Oh, God. Where'd the Firo land? There he is. Hey, bud. I'm proud of this Firo. He is putting in the work of just getting his feathers drenched. Just stopping for us. This is a pretty looking ocean up ahead. It gets a bit lighter up here on the map. Oh, it's the corals. Pretty. It's a coral reef. It's the warm ocean. So yeah, we've got that monuments done. Little bit of something over there. I don't think it's anything, but I'll come over and have a look while it all loads in. That's not another one, is it? I don't think these ones are going to spawn ender pearls. It's another one. Nice. I don't think they spawn ender pearls here, but it is still... Oh, it's a basalt thing. Look at that. I don't know what that is exactly, but it looks very... Firo, you're going to drown, buddy. Get out of there. You're not a water type. I need to fix up my stream elements at some point. Let's get you and just quickly click that button and go... Doop, and... That's the wrong button. I can't find my button to get rid of that. There. I've got my thing on... Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, hello? If that bot kills me, I swear to God. I'm just going to float up here. We're going to fix up my... Oh, yes, I banned him. Thank you. Thank you, OBS. No, that's the game capture. Yeah, okay, cool. Everything is fine, chat. No one panic. No one panic. My OBS is halfway across my other screen now. Nobody panic. Yes, I know I banned him. Okay, we're good. Everything's okay. And I just give this a bit more width. There we go. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. No one panic. Are we all panicking? The dogs are going crazy right now. I'm guessing y'all can hear that. They made it through the last recording we edited, and it's like, oh, the dogs are just going nuts in the background. Probably shouldn't have eaten that bread until we surfaced in hindsight, but we made it. Just ride the Firo, and let's just eat some bread on the Firo. Firo loves bread. Firos are a big fan of eating bread. There is a formation. I don't think it's much. But we said that about the last little basalt thing, and it was neat to look at. We got a bot out of it. It's just under there, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's nothing. And we're just gonna be brave. We've had our little detours. We've had a bit of fun. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. And look at that little clip out of the world so you can see nice and clearly for a sec. Oh. Oh, I've never seen this. This is beautiful, chat. I just want to sit here on Bureau and admire this. Look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. Just eat some bread and... Oh, it's glowing in the night. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It was a really pretty little reef. And now we're back to boring old ocean. But boring old oceans can have shipwrecks and stuff, so... This is where we need to be. That's very pretty, though. Let's have a look on the map, see if we've missed anything. We have not. And fly a bit harder east up this shore here. How does one max out the Firo's reflection there? Scared me. What is that? Ice? Okay, ice and wood. Yeah, okay. There's probably some cool story going on there that I'm not sure of. We have, like, silent tools or something on here and I just didn't know. Like, at silent, nope. If I search for, like, kick. Oh, no idea what they've done. No idea how you max out a pickaxe. Unless they mean, like, they broke it, I don't know. Or they gave it, like, max enchants. It's one or the other. Alright, what we're going to do then is have a squiz for an Enderman. And a cow. We still need more leather. There is a skeleton there, but we are brave now. He'll die any second now. Give him a sec to catch up to his death. He did not die. Get out of here! Get out of here! Firo, help! Where were you? You're meant to be helping. Also, we haven't named Firo yet. I'll do that when it's not imminent danger around. Oh, wait, there is the leather there, and it didn't pick it up for me. When there's not imminent danger, we'll work on, like, giving Firo a cute little nickname. Scaredy. In the meantime, little lava pool in the world. That's nice. It's very quaint. Let's see if we can spot an Enderman and not die to him. That would be awesome. Lots of zombies there. That's zombies. We don't want them. We don't want what they're selling. We are after the big tall guy. We just need the one. Just one Enderman. I'm going to let them sleep. I'm not going to hold people up from sleeping because I'm actually scared of the Enderman. So if I don't have to fight an Enderman because someone accidentally sleeps, oh no, what a tragedy. You know what I mean? It would be the worst if they slept and despawned and then there was no more Enderman and I had to not fight a whole Enderman. That would be terrible, chat. Wink. Please, please, someone else sleep. Pretty please. I don't want to fight the Enderman. They scare me. Oh, there we go. We're getting some mad server lag from me loading all these chunks in for the first time. There we go. Oh no, what a tragedy. Okay, no Enderman today, chat. Oh, no, everyone, that's so... I'm so upset that we don't get to fight an Enderman today. Alright, we got a broken pot. Lavender Town's just there? Okay, let's go have a look at this place. Oh wait, that's a Lavender Field. Lavender Town question mark. Alright, so that's where they were going to possibly put it. I see. Well, let's go that way, because that's where the Lavender Town folks ended up, like, over that way. Where are we at? I'm loving loading in these chunks nice and slow, but that is the cost of it. Did I see another exclamation mark? I am just going crazy. That's good. We just need two things. We need two things from our explorations. We need something that will give us a fishing rod recipe thing. And we also need something that will give us an ender pearl. So that's easy fix. We can do that. We can do both those. I also might have found like a rainbow forest the other night. Looked so gosh darn pretty. See if we can stumble across that. That's mushrooms. That's a mushroom forest. That's some dark oak. Oh, I love me some dark oak. But no, we're an acacia household today. We're gonna stick with acacia. I'm gonna force myself to like acacia. Every time I bump my mouse pad, it just slightly hangs off the edge of my desk because I got a new one and I haven't cleaned my desk off enough to actually like adjust everything so the monitor is like pushing the mouse pad slightly off. So every time I bump it slightly, it just goes straight into a view of Firo's butt. I would normally be a sucker for a dark forest. Actually, waystones are another thing we need to look into. There's a whole poltergeist there, actually. Is it? That's the forest on fire. Oh, okay, we'll come back here and we'll try again. Is it like an authentic one? Because I would love an authentic poltergeist to flex about. Even just in general, I would love to dismount and scan. Please? Nice. Sir. So that's a bird. Get out of here. 1v1 me, not the bird. Leave the bird out of this. I at least scanned the poltergeist before the zombie decided to change my plans. Oh yeah, there's a trial chamber down there. Perhaps we could, near spawn, there is a trial chamber. And I'm very, very... Oh, hello? Lag. Tempted to go through that at some point. It's got a bunch of copper as well. I wouldn't mind, like, tidying it up, if you know what I mean. Like, get rid of all the loose blocks and that. Make it look nice and tidy. And claim all the copper that's, like, sticking out in weird places from the ruin-style world gen. I'm not sure if you're aware of this. I am a copper kobold. I love me some copper. So I'm actually very happy that copper is a useful block in this game, because we can make Pokeballs out of it. Please don't make a Pokeball out of me, though. I don't make for a good Pokeball. It's not a shipwreck, I don't think. I don't think that's... Ooh, that's a red dot. Now, let's go west. YOLO searching for a shipwreck is never gonna work, by the way. This is the worst idea. I am better off just asking people if they've seen any. But we're exploring today. There's a little island? Look at this. See, we would have never found this island. Oh, and we would have never just glitched around a bit. Look at this little island. Just a little white sandy. I would love to build a base. It's like Survival Island from, like, old Minecraft days. Oh, there is some frosty peaks. What do you call those? I can't think of the word for spikes of ice. That deep frozen ocean has magma in it. I'm not going to question it. Perhaps this is where Maya found her shipwreck the other day. I will explore this whole biome. I'm gonna see if I can find the shipwreck in here. Because I reckon it would have been around this area. This is where that, like, Lavender Town tag is down that way. So, it's quite possible this is the one she stumbled into. And if it is, I will only slightly 6-7 her back. Do we have any copper on us? We don't. Okay, but we're going to do a prank back. We'll have to, like, go back home and get it. But that's okay. We can do that later. Wow, okay, that tree's, like, whole purple. Timeout. We're putting a... Oh, that's someone's base. That's why. Okay. I was going to say, let's go get those purple trees, but that's someone's area, so we'll leave those purple trees. They were very pretty. They got my attention. You'd imagine you'd find, like, an ice gym out here somewhere, wouldn't you? This is a beautiful world, Jen, I must admit. Oh! Look at that little pattern on the map. You can see, there. The little sand going across there. Hot springs, eh? Let's go back to the peaks over here. The ocean is where we need, because ships, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, traditionally hang out in the ocean. So if I was a shipwreck, I'd probably be out this way. We got distracted with lots of pretty things. Very common trait. Cobalt Sea's very pretty. Must go look. Find shine. And now we go explore for shipwreck. I'm sure one of these will have it. And in the meantime, we'll just hang out. We'll just chat. I'll tell you about my my dog who grabbed a Pokemon card off the table and had it in her mouth this morning. There's a shipwreck. Nope, that's a gosh darn monument. But I do notice there's... Okay, no, there is totally guardians. I was gonna say there's no guardians spawned. There are totally guardians. Yeah, no, she I went out to let her out before I started the stream, and she's got a Pokemon card just in her mouth. Pulled it off the table. Didn't break it. Didn't put a tooth in it even. But it was very funny, and I did get a photo of it. So that's unfortunate, but I'm sure she will try it again at some point. I'll teach her to play Pokemon. But also, it was like a Pokemon Center Lady trainer card, so it wasn't a good one, which is good. Well, I suppose it wasn't an expensive card, thankfully. There is like a $5 Venusaur EX on the table there, so she could have gone for that. But obviously she respects expensive cards and only memes with the cheap stuff. So she's good. And now they're outside and they're playing with branches. I'll just talk about the dogs. There's a big palm front that I've been meaning to drag out of the middle of the front garden. There's something there. That's another temple. Gosh darn it. Monument. The guardians scare me so much. Yeah, and I've been meaning to drag that palm front out. And I haven't done it yet. And they were pulling it around. And I swear, is going to take out every, like, small tree. If they do. It is such a huge frond. It is massive. Like, as thick as a person level. It's massive. So, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. I'll probably have to, like, take it to the tip in the back of the car. When I take the clippings bag. And just do it as one big drop-off. That's okay. Oh, cows. Cows and no zombles is a good sign, because that means... Oh, cover your eyes, baby cow. I do have enough leather, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to go for a few more. I will leave the baby cow out to start his, like, backstory of, like, his whole family getting slaughtered when he was a child. That cow can come for me later on and avenge his family. I'll accept that. So I look forward to my rivalry with that baby cow, like 6 weeks from now when he comes back and he's like a Minotaur. Stay tuned for that, I guess. Follow to watch that Minotaur, that baby cow become a Minotaur. You know, like and subscribe to give the cow armor. That actually does work, because I do upload these to YouTube. So I can do the like and subscribe. I can do that. It works. Everything is fine. Right now, Twitch chat thinks it's crazy. But also, YouTube think I'm crazy when I talk to people that aren't on their video. So we're all a little crazy. 50% of the time, I'm crazy, no matter how you're watching this. More peaks. Surely. I should have just gotten Maya to throw me the coords for that shipwreck. I just thought nothing of it. I'm like, there's such a low chance it's anything we need. But it would have been a good directing point towards more stuff. Let's just pause for a minute, let the world catch up again. Just take a breather. Look at how far we've explored. I might come for a loop over this way, maybe, and have a look at, like, New Glyph Town, Peridot Town. It is my dad's birthday today. I will have to wish him a happy birth at some point. Alright, if we were going to loop, let's go across towards this Mystic Grove, which is west. So we'll just shoot due west. And then we will have... My brain is cooked. We'll scoop straight back towards Mystic Grove. And we'll see what that's all about. Hopefully, we can find some cool stuff on the way. Because this ocean exploration has been kind of a bust. I would have thought for sure we'd have found more than just the monuments. Because I'm scared of them. Also, they took away the loot table things. So if I search for, like, Old Rod. I search for Rod, I guess. Pokeball Rod? There you go, Poke Rod. And you search for, like, the template. And it doesn't show you where you looted anymore. And I don't know what changed that. But it's kind of sad. Because now we can't, like, see where you're meant to find things in JEI. Or whatever version of it is. EMI. Wait, is there a setting I can do it in? EMI config enabled, cheat mode's off, index source, search sidebar, recipe book. Is there a way to find... No, I have no idea how to find the way to put mob drops back on. Because it doesn't work for Pokemon either anymore. I can't see, like, which Pokemon will give me string when I defeat them. And I need to look into that. Because I assume it's just, like, a keybind I've bumped. I suppose I could look that up. I'm getting so distracted today. Those puppies are going crazy. I might go out and say hi to them in a second. EMI is... Entity culling, Jade, JEI. Wait, we've got JEI? So what's EMI? Wait, 16, that's not us, cool. What is this one then? Okay, so we've got EMI and JEI are both in here? Now I'm confused, because if I can go just to JEI, maybe that's what's happened. O for overlay? Nope. JEI. See, it's right there. JEI exists. Show JEI overlays with O. And then JEI recipes. I don't know how to show and hide JEI. There's EMI. We'll put EMI back on for now. And I'll have to figure out how to get JEI working later when I'm not distracted again. Is anybody else sleepy? I mean, I wonder if they're sleeping. I'm gonna, like, hang off by the shore. Just in case we see one of those. Nope, they're sleeping again. That's a shame. No fighting Enderman again tonight. Alright, while this world loads around me a bit, I'm just gonna hover here, chat. And I'm gonna go and give these puppies a little bit of a treat. I'll be back. inside for you. It's been barking. Come here. Look, right. Move it. It's been barking for far too long. You're gonna have a sore throat. Shut the front door. There we go. Now there's no more barking for a bit. Let's have a bit of a rest, hey? They're gonna have a rest and stop barking at every dog in the neighborhood. Okay, good. Alright, we're back. We're so back. Now, we're gonna head towards... let's just go this way, like towards that Mystic Grove. The temporary spot for the Elite Four. Let's head that way. We are starting to get a much more limited view of the world because of the loading. I'm not sure if that's the server or me. I think it's always been this way. And it's just really noticeable at the moment because we are just driving in one direction. That's okay. There's some more ice here. We've got another chance at that shipwreck on the iceberg. Because that would be so cool to see. It looked awesome. There's a shipwreck. That's a shipwreck right beside a monument. I don't know how that happened. Shiny at 16. Nope. It's not us. I hear a drowned behind me. Bureau, can you get that drowned, maybe? Oh, shit. We are in danger here, chat. Yeah, it took me a second to find what I was doing, so... I got a little bit disoriented, and I need to kill this drown, and I keep forgetting you can't spam click. There we go. Let's try that again. There's a Suian quillfish over there too, which is cool. There's my chest. Okay. Let's drop off. You can have that calcite. I want that helmet, and I do want that coal actually a lot. So let's get rid of that flint. This would be a really good time. Wait, my Bureau died? Who killed my Bureau drowned? That's not good. This is probably bad. We've got no Firo. There's an ocean monument right there. So we've got mining fatigue, so we can't get up unless we can find an organic way up. This is bad. We might be in danger here. Let's just swim. Let's just swim. We're going for a casual swim, chat. It's fine. Everything is okay. We just have to be brave. It would be really cool if we found a waystone so we could go back to spawn and heal our Bureau. That'd be, like, super cool. Alright, we're on land. That's at least a start. Okay, bravery. We're out of... Okay, no, we got plenty of food. We're good. We got, like, golden carrots still. We're good. That's mushroom. Okay, so Maya found this as well. So that ship must have been close. It is just a shame we died. Like, our Bureau died. So we can't actually find it anymore. Shroomish. Let's just take a minute to cool down. We've got 3 minutes of mining fatigue to deal with. We do have a bucket. If we find a cow, we could probably take advantage of that. But I don't think we're going to find much cow-wise that can give us milk. You know? It's not really a conducive to milk. There is actually a good point. These guys up here. I might go catch me one of them real quick. While we're here. There they are. Mushroom mill tanks. I don't think that this works. Does it? Oh, it totally does. Thank you. Based mill tank. You are my new favorite. Here, get in my Pokeball. So we got mushroom mill tanks. Let's catch one of these real quick. Let's give it a quick old cruncherino. Did it crunch? Please? There we go. Oh, that's not great. Shout out to YOLO balls. Let's just catch it. I said, let's just... Lucky we got 12 of these balls here, you know? Oh. It's throwing hands. Let's just catch it. First try. Ready? Please. Mill tank. No, please. Alright, well... Fairy Gale is under-leveled, but does have Rock Smash. And we resist the headbutt. And we actually don't do that much damage. Heck. The defense did fall. Trying one more Pokeball. Please. I don't want to die. Okay, your defense is back up. Alright, let's just smash it again. Use Heal Bell, that's fine. Rock Smash is going to do a bit of damage. And the defense is down again. Let's go Rock Smash one more time. Okay, we're getting somewhere. One more smash. And... Oh, that's half our health now. Rock Smash should... There you go, 24. We're good with that. We're good. Let's throw a Pokeball. Come on, please. I just want a melee tank. Ah! Why? It's okay. It's only defending against our Fairy Gale. It's not very good at attacking it. Come on. 2, 3. No! Melee tank in your sausage nipples! That's it. Smash it! Go, Fairy Gale! Smash it! Oh, okay. Or you could just get a massive stomp off. Lord Fish, you are the one who will summon the good luck. And get pushed around by a random, Shroomish. There we go, we got it. It was, in fact, the fish. He was the good luck charm all along. We are, like, 2,000 blocks away from home. This is, gonna be a venture, chat. The rest of the stream is now the getting home because Fearo's dead stream. Pokemon Center or a Waystone would be great. But beggars cannot be choosers. So we'll just make do. We've got an inventory full of absolutely everything and at the same time nothing. We'll make it work. We'll be chill. It'll be okay, chat. No one needs to, we don't need to panic here. We're good. Let's go around this iceberg on the left. Oh, that was a notification on my computer, question mark? Oh, okay. We've got Alicia's cat is being super needy. Needy cat alert. I've got a message here that the cat jumped onto her lap while she was on the toilet. So that's kind of funny. She's just like, I need affection. It's like, I'm on the toilet. Right now I need affection. Very cat-like. I have seen Sarah's, like, come and push the toilet door open and, like, nuzzle up against legs whilst on the toilet. So, like, that's very on brand for her. It's a fairly Sarah's move, honestly. Alright, what do we got here? We got Bergmite. I could be scanning all this stuff. I might just do a bit more scanning every now and then when I remember. Does the old glitch from the old days work where, like, this is the fastest form of movement? That was a polar bear. Like, that is just a whole polar bear. I think this is still faster. I remember when I made the old Kanto map back in the day, we were like... Oh, that's a thing, by the way. If you are around from the 1.8 beta era, we made a Kanto adventure map, which was a project we worked on for, like, months, single-handedly. And we remade Kanto region. In the Elite Four, because it was beta 1.8 days, the puzzles were very primitive. And in Lorelei's puzzle, we had, like, 2 pressure plates you had to get to. But in order to get to both of them on time, you had to do the sprint between ice and jump. Because I didn't realize that that was actually faster and not very well known. That's how I traveled on ice. And so I put that in there and people couldn't solve the puzzle. And I was like, what? You just run between the two. You just got to get a run up. And no, apparently it is like a very niche piece of tech. And I did not know that at the time. And so I got people like, I can't do it. And they just like broke things. I'm like, that's probably for the best. Oh, what the heck is a hot spring? Yes, please. Okay, so that's those markings I saw. I thought it was the sand, but no, it's just a whole hot spring. I'm going to mute that tab. Please hold. Mute side. There you go. Calcite. Thermal calcite. How pretty. This is gorgeous. I'm probably going to die in here from, like, drowning because it'll, like, pull me under because of the heat. But you also see a Galarian Zigzagoons around, which are kind of cool because Obstagoon is cool. Oh, I was distracted reading about the cat update. And I just ran into a wall. Multitasking is difficult. That's... Okay, which Pokemon has the thing this time? It is... Hey, puppy! Hey, Papa! Hey! Oh no, we've got a grumpy puppy. She's so grumpy. It is the middle of the night in the game, so unfortunately, she's got to just chill. What Pokemon is that? Like, it's this pet. Okay, so it is another Suibi's pet. Okay. Okay, we're good. Everything's safe. There is lights over here. There's experience over here, which means someone's been here before. There are signs of life, chat. We have... Oh my gosh, Kemi. Oh, pumpkins. One player sleeping. I've got pink already. Is one of them like a jack-o'-lantern? It is. Cool. I'm gonna take the jack-o'-lantern with me. I just think it's neat. I'm gonna go past that temp spot for Mount Cornet. Through whatever this forest is. Legendary Ogerpon, that's not us. We don't have to worry about that. Even if we did, we probably can't battle it because we have mostly a dead team. Oh wait, no, they've come back to life. Wait, Fearo's back alive! I forgot they've, like, regen over time. To the sky! Go, team Brave in the Sky! I'm gonna quickly go deal with Kemi. I can. There were people next door. Chat. There were people next door. Alright, oh, photo of cat. Cat update. The cat is being a snuggly baby. Let's get us back towards home. The cat has update. The cat has laid on her chest and now she is not allowed to move because that is the law. So, that's what's happening there. How many people are on lot still? Cool. So here's where they were thinking about putting Mount Cornet. It's a very flat area for it. Let's just let this load for a bit. I'm going to take that waypoint off. Now I've explored it. We can delete that waypoint. It is very pretty over here. I like it. Carpon's 1,000 blocks that way, and we have achieved 0 of our goals. Which I am proud of. We've not found a single ender pearl. We've not found a single fishing rod schematic. We're doing great. And I wish there was a way to make the fishing enchanted. What the? What is a fishing enchantable? Anyway, there's a tower. Okay. Hi, tower. I'm gonna just start at the top and work my way down. There we go. Let's just have a look at what's going on here. This is just a little tower. It's just, oh, that's that was a bit unstable. We're good. Little sketch. Just a little, fell down that one. Only a little sketch. Okay, there we go. There we go. We can wander down. It's got nothing in it, but it is very unique. Good landmark for someone. Let's go. What form is that? That would probably be, yeah, Floette. That's fine. Alright, we've got enough of the backpack. At least we got a backpack from today's stream, and our storage, even if we didn't link it. If I find the Ender Pearl between streams, I'll just link it up. Because we need that working. And then when I can show it off next time. But I've still got time today, hopefully, to make it work. We're back at spawn. We are back at spawn. I did kind of want to find more, like, villages and structures and that. Let's come over here and have a look, like, where the Lavender Town marker is. Someone got that Ogre Pond. Good stuff, good stuff. Because our Pokemon are back up, we don't actually need to go back to spawn just yet. We can hold off on that just a little bit longer. Because I forgot that your Fearow, like, your Pokemon come back after a little while of being knocked out. For the reason of exactly what happened to me. We flew like 2,000 blocks and then lost it. And it's like, oh, bugger, that's a problem. Look at this wood over here. Oh, there is buildings. We've got a town. Also this purple wood. What is going on with you? Let's do the classic fly up the top. And dismount. And bring our Pokemon back. And we're going to punch our way down the street. Jacaranda. Oh, that's right. I was talking with Mia about those Huckerlanders from the Encanto song that I really liked. It was what's I can't remember. It's been so long since I watched Encanto. Yeah, that's the song. It's my favorite one from Encanto. Is What Else Can I Do? That's the name of the song. It's a good one. I used to sing it all the time in the car. You know, Brie uses her, like, voice training song for a while there. That's a blue tree. This is definitely a town.
You gonna work with me here?
Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. They're in. Oh.
Ooh.
God.
Ooh, look at this.
That's so cool.
This is beautiful. Got a town going on here? That's gorgeous. That's some gorgeous. Hello.
Hello.
I am exploring. Do you guys have a waystone around here?
There's one inside this house. Well, this bakery.
That'll do. I just.
One over there.
Ah, yep, neat. Thank you. I just want the register one so I can come back at some point.
And there's not the official Ivory one. It's like that way.
Ah, okay, that's alright. Thank you. It's a lovely town you've got. Cosmic's house. Look at that. I know Maya's is... I think this one might be Maya's house. So we might put a little note out the front. Yeah, that one I think is Maya's. Let's have a quick peek inside and have a look. Yeah, I think this one's Maya's. So I'm going to put a little pin here so we can prank her in the future. We'll zoom in a bit and we'll go boop. And we'll go create a waypoint and we'll call it Maya's place. Oh, actually, I'm going to see if I can borrow one of their whites and one of their reds.
Oh my god, can you take more than one person with you in a boat?
Here, Sylvia. Yes. Sylvia,
Oh, that's incredible. I wish I knew.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, they're pylon.
We'll go to your place.
Like, 2 people in a pylon so you can, like, move people. That's kind of cool. That probably, there is a... Anyway. Town. We got a new town to loot. And a lot of obsidian. Let's see what's in this town to loot. I see they haven't stolen all the beds out of here yet. That's good. who would do something like stealing from villagers. They did recover in fairness. Is this someone's, like, starter base? Nice. Someone's just using a villager thing. I respect that. I've been there before. I do hear something in the waters, but that's fine. Is there anything upstairs here? Nope, that doesn't even have an upstairs anymore. That's a building. I'm not sure if I can get into that. Let's have a look. Is there a... Hello, do you have a door? Hello? I'll let him have his privacy, I think. And we'll go this way. I've got to remember I've got a thing on today at like 12-ish. Can't remember exactly what time, but like it's today o'clock. Have I looted here? Have I been here before? There's no way I've been here before, right? I've like stumbled on this town before and just not remembered it? I must have. This must have been the town we stumbled on when we done our... At the end of the last stream when we died a bunch. Yeah, because the car pond's just there. Wow, we have been here before. Okay, well, now we know that that's Lavender. No, because we died over at that town. Okay. This must have been the first one. Okay, so when we started, we come up here and across here. So we passed here at the very start. Day 1. It was like where we initially went to try and find our carp pond. That's what that is. Alright, let's keep flying. Let's just do a bit more flight. I'm going to fly over this way just a little bit. And hopefully we find something cool. Otherwise, I might just send us to the trial chambers? I don't know. Like, I can have a look towards the trial chambers at least. I know how to get there from the carp pond. Let's go have a look at that. Heck it. Let's go have a look at the trial chambers. I don't think we can get anything we need from there. But we will look anyway. What we're going to do is just fly back over this beautiful pasture. All of these long weeds that we love to clear in our spare time. And we are finally safely back home. Land that one down there. And press the dismount button, which I do have to eventually rebind, because that is a very inconvenient spot. I wonder if I can, like, just put it as left shift, or if that'll just take me out in midair. Alright, let's go do some inventory work. It's inventory time, chat. What have I got bound to log keys? Because I need to do key binding off stream too. Alright, so we've got leather, we've got anything that's not a block goes in this one. That coal's going to come with me. We do have a spare flint and steel. Maybe we just got it out of a chest earlier. Anything is a block is going to go in that one. That gold does not count. Jacarandas, obsidian. Why did I mine that tree and not wait for the leaves to drop? I certainly am an intelligent person. That's got thorns too on it. I know it's gold, but I am going to do that for now. What other things are we missing? We're missing a helmet and legs. We've got a helmet there. We've got no more legs, but that's okay. Put that away. We'll put this away, and we'll keep those golden carrots. We will put away... Actually, we'll put that food away as well for now. There. Perfect. We're back. We're safe. Everything is A-okay. There's no need to panic. Now, we can make ourselves a backpack. Look at this. We've got backpacks. 4 leather, a chest, and some string. We can do that. We've got string. We've got leather somewhere. There it is. And we've got chests in here by the multitude. So we should be able to come to our crafting bench and go boop. One more string. One more string. One more string. Really? Are we back at... Are we doing this again, game? Okay, we're doing this again. We've got to go murder for one single string. Let's go find the bug to squish. That's a bird. Have I scanned a Pidgey? I've scanned a Pidgey. Scanned a rat. There's a Burmy up here. I can see that on the map. They do have a habit of dropping it. I'm just going to use Spearow. Actually, Burmy could probably be taken out with Sneeby Jr. Burmy, Burmy, Burmy. Where are you? I also realized on the VODs that this is so much louder for me than it is for you guys. Because I have game audio and like, how did I get stuck in a 2x2? Like, how did that get me? I have my game audio turned down so far that it's barely audible in, like, that stuff is like, not even a problem, you know? But yeah, to me, that is like 4 times louder. And that way, it's so I can hear mobs and stuff like that, but stuff like that doesn't break the whole streams. Yeah, we're definitely... Oh, we froze it. Nice. I'm now realizing that Crunch is probably the better option here. And String... Oh my god, Puppy! Select the TR. Let's get Bug Bite. Oh, the puppies are grumpy again because people are working next door, guys. Oh, can we get some, like... Please, poor puppy, don't have people doing their jobs. That would be tragic. Like, just all the sympathy for her. You've got to understand, she is protecting us from whatever is going on out there, and she's doing a great job. Alright, Skip Bloom's not going to drop us some string. There we go. I thought I saw another one of these guys over here. Where are you? Rapscallions. Where are Burmese? Why are Burmese like the hardest things to spot? They're like just little guys. And I've just got to like hack at these weeds until like a Burmese just jumps out of them. Ah! Where are you, Burmese? Why am I using my pickaxe? That's bad for durability. There's the Burmese. Found him. Alright. Puppy's being a grump. BRB. And me. She is just grumping at the noise. Nothing in particular, but she still requires the grumps. Let's get a quick ice fang on that. I'm back. We're good. We're so good. And 1 string. I'll take a Terra Blast here and a string. Nice. That was a successful hunt for sure. Alright, let's go back to the cut pond. And we should be good. Alright, and once we're here, we can finally make our backpack. Let's dismount with the organic button that we've got. It is such a clunky button. It's like in a weird spot. My finger rests on numpad 4, so I'm gonna move it down to 7, but it's so weird. I don't know. You'd think it'd be an easy keybind. It's apparently not. Backpack, 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 and then oh, Cammy Bubba. I kind of want to dye this one yellow, so it looks like the crown of a Magikarp. You know what I mean? Like the crest parts. She is so grumpy. Apparently that does not dye them. Despite dyeing it. Whatever. That's fine. So we've got left shift to view contents. Let's open our accessory slots and put the backpack on. And let's get a keybind. Stone. Okay, that's going to become our keybind. If we go controls, keybinds, nope, 5. Let's go 5. Keypad 5. Let's, oop. That one's there. That one there. And now we can find sophisticated storage. Sophisticated backpacks. Open backpack is now numpad 5. Boom. Look at that. So now I can just drop all this nonsense in there. I can get out that. Things that don't need to be in there. And that. Yeah, we can just drop all that in there for now. We can drop that in there. Oh, it's clean inventory. We love it. We also can get some upgrades for our backpack. You can get a pickup upgrade, a refill. Keeps refilling stacks of select items in the player's inventory, which is good. I want this one here, feeding upgrade, which is leather and more string. Are you? Oh, come on. This is a conspiracy at this point. How much string do we need? Why can't we craft string? We can only do it by cutting down strider slices. Okay, we need more string, so we're gonna have to go find, like, a spawner for spiders, maybe, or... I don't even know, cobwebs? Either way, actually, let me have a look on the map, because... spawn is over here, correct? So, let's head down to the deep ocean. The deep mines, I should say. So I know, there it is. Okay, so there's trial chambers that way and that way. This one's a smaller one. And we're already, like, halfway to it through our strip mining. So let's go this one. Our pickaxe is totally going to break before we get there, but that's okay. Let's go straight ahead. We've got 17 torches. That's probably enough. And we're just going to do a bit of mining. Just a casual mining stream now. We've done our exploration stream. Now we're going to do a mining stream. Shouldn't be too far to the trial chamber at least. And then we can, hopefully, get ourselves an ender pearl. That would be awesome. And maybe, if we're lucky, like, a bunch of string. That'd be cool. I'll take, like, a bunch of string. What else do we need? We need string and ender pearls and that thing for the rod that I can't find. I might have to do some more research into that, and see what I can find about getting that. I might even try for that off camera. Like, just finding it at this point. And, I'll, use it next time I'm on. Because, like, it is very slow and tedious just exploring around by the looks of it. But that's okay. Oh, there is some gravel. I'm gonna have to do a gravel mine here. Look at that. Still got it, chat. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, but the old dog can't forget old tricks, I think is what I'm trying... I don't know. Point is, I can still do my gravel trick. Right, almost there. I've never been into one of these. I know I've been into one once when it was in pre-release mode, because we were playing a world with the family, and... Oh, that's convenient. We were playing a world with the family, and we're like, oh, copper structures. We love copper, let's do that. If anyone asks, this door was here when we got here. It was like this when we got here. There we go. Alright, so that's like a exit, I guess. This is like... Actually, I'm gonna borrow a lot of this. Because this is some good decor blocks. And we'll come up here. Let's see, what do we got here? That's the other side. Is that where we just come in? No, we just come in over here, didn't we? That's back to our place. Oh, wow, there's some good loot here, and that scares me. That's concerning that we're getting, like, that level of loot. So, that's probably fine. Let's head upstairs. I'm going crazy about, like, a shield. Like, oh no, a shield? I'm so in danger. There was one zombie over there, so that's probably fine. All the pots have been broken. There's that zombie. He's distracted. We can get 2 bamboo hanging signs, I guess. I guess we'll just get 2 hanging signs. That's fine. There is another chest in here. There's a trial chamber chest. Can I fit through there? No? Oh, that's glass there. That's what's going on. Well, we are in all sorts of danger here, because that's like 3-dimensional space. I didn't know these could like flood like this. Oh, that's some movement. That's some funky movement tech right there. That floods down into that. Okay, let's not break it. Let's just follow the intended question mark route. Into here, and we grab that, and we go boom, like that. What loot did we get? A name tag, I guess? What is this thing here? That is a vault. We need to... I clicked on it, and I didn't get anything. So I guess that's unfortunate for me. I'm hearing things, and it's scaring me. I've not got the skills for this kind of place, I'll be honest. Oh, we could have just come in through there. That's alright. Let's see. We've got a Drillbur there. I think he's one of the trial captains. How you doing, bud? Having a little spin. Oh, that's a live one. Alright. We can just face tank the zombies. That's fine. I'm gonna get Stevie Jr. out. He can help me out. Oh my god, they're behind me. Good job, Steve Jr. Can I have, like, a key? I got a key. Okay, I've got a key. I'm pretty sure if I go in here now. That's gonna annoy Kemi, isn't it? That thing. That's alright. We'll be fine. Alright, now if I take this key to the vault, it lights up, and we right click. That didn't work. Huh. I swear the key, you use the key on the vault, right? Take my key. There's something in it? I can see, like, there's a little... You can see that, right? I don't get how it works. I'm just gonna leave that one. I think that one's just... That one's just gonna do its own thing for a while. So we'll leave it. And we'll just pretend that one, isn't broken. Wow, look how complex over there is. Oh, I hear a spider. Hang on, I hear a spider. Oh, actually, no, I want to kill that spider. Come back here. Friend! Friend! Oh, wait, no, there's glass there. Oh, we're getting dragged underwater. Yes, you, friend. Friend, come, friend. Spider. Spider, where a spider? Where a spider? There's spider. Go, Totodile, good job. That's a string for us, Totodile. I'm proud of you. I am kind of nervous, honestly. This is kind of spooking. Kind of spooking me. Totodile, can you, like, go down there and help? Go get him. Go get him, Totodile. No, go get him. Oh, that's actually working. That's actually working. Good. Go, Totodile! Get him, boy! Nice try, buddy. Oh, Totodile. Totodile's getting beaten up. Bugger. Come back, Totodile. Yeah, threw hands on my Totodile. I will not have that kind of behavior. Alright, we're just gonna be cowards. Being cowards successful, chat. We did that. We were the cowards. I think that one took the other trial thing out. Let's have a look. Still alive. Okay, that's not great, but we'll work with it. I'm gonna quickly steal these mushrooms and that string. There we go. Alright, give me your worst. Give me your worst. Give me your worst. Where's your spiders? Where's your little spiders, guys? Oh, there's a barrel that has axes in it. I would love to know where your last spider is. Is that a barrel? Oh, whoa, hey, let's not do that. Let's back it up a bit. Hey, let's talk about it. Hey, got him. We got 2 keys, and I have no idea what to do with them. I thought you used them on those vaults, but that vault did not work. Now there's a blizz up there, I think it's called. If anything is around here that wants to save me, now would be a great time to do it. Let's have a look what's down here. Is that a zombles? Oh, that's multiple zombles. That is greater than 0 zombles. Spam click them, it's fine. Just spam click them. Everything's fine. Here's someone's dump chest, I guess. Let's drop those stone axes in there. There we go. That's a spawner right there. And there's like a dispenser over there. Oh, and the server's just lagged because Bandy logged in and loaded a whole bunch of chunks. Go! Crocodile! Save me! Good crocodile. Good crocodile. We work as a team. There we go. Alright, do you want to spawn anything? What do you spawn? You're a vault. Okay, what got you there? What? How? How did you get my crocodile? You were like behind a wall. You're using wall hacks. What did you just spit out? Oh, you're spitting out loot at me. Cool. An iron axe. Cool. That done. I got an axe and probably something else up. Did anything like go in the roof there? No. Okay, so it was an axe. And a bunch of particle effects. That's fine. Let's get Berry Gal and let's have a look what's in here. Snowballs? Sure. Wasn't expecting that, but, okay. More snowballs, question mark? More snowballs? More snowballs? Oh, fire charges. You tricky devil. I'm now realizing I don't know how to get out of here once I'm in here, so that's arrows. Fun. More fire charges. I got what I needed out of that at least. It's like a parkour challenge. Oh, cool. It's a parkour challenge that leads into the next spawner. It's zombies. We can work with that. We're fine. See? Look at that. We're fine. We just have to outsmart them. These trial chambers, they ain't got nothing on us. We've survived the nether. We were brave. This has nothing. This is like baby level gameplay. I'm just gonna go back to my little hidey hole. And baby level gameplay. Look at this. What is this? A game for small children? I'll take a potato. I'm gonna quickly hop up there for that. I cannot take a potato because I've got too much of everything. We've got a backpack. Let's... Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's just, like, drop some stuff in the backpack that we're gonna keep a hold of. Rope, sure. Fire charges. Wind charges. The whalewood doll. That's gonna stay. String's definitely staying. I'll probably should put on the shield. No, I've got torches in the offhand. We're fine. Rails are fine. Let's get the lapis in there. Some melon seeds, a name tag. And that should helpfully clear up a bit of space. That's another spawner. Please don't be anything scary. It's a breeze! It's the guys! They got their hands. where are you? There you are. Oh, that one's got keys on it. Okay, I'll take the keys. I don't remember fighting them, but sure. There's the priest. Oh god, he has really got some hands. Come on. Got him. Breeze rods. Did he just knock back himself down there? Whoops. That was a mistake, wasn't it, Chief? Go get him. Go, Fairy Girl, get him. Where did he even go? Where did he even go to? Coward. That's got to count as my win, right? Like, he forfeited. That's a forfeit for sure. Oh, there's a bolt in there, actually. Alright, we've got a key. Let's unlock that. That does not work. Please? Pretty please? I'd like loot. I would appreciate loot, but you don't have to, but like if you could. I don't think it's gonna give me loot. I don't get these things. Like, am I missing something here? Let me look on the wiki. Minecraft wiki vaults. Trial chambers ejects loot when using a trial key. Trial key, right? Minecraft vault not working. Not working. Let's have a look why it's not working. Unable to vault because the wrong type of key, or you're not close enough to the vault, or it's a different version. Okay, so that Weedle is near solar. That's fine. Why is that the wrong type of key? I don't get that. Oh wait, that's closed now, but I got no item from it. I'm so confused. Like, we saw that just close for a sec, right? It's eating orange into it. Okay. Sure, you do that, bud. You're doing great. If anyone knows how vaults work, let me know. So I have no idea. I've never played Minecraft in my life, apparently. A Breeze still around here? Where is he? Take him on. He was around here somewhere earlier. He just got bored and walked down this way. Hey, buddy. Remember me? Cool. We're back. We're so back. So over here. Oh gosh. I am so good at parkour. Ready, and up, and let's go. First try, and over here, Breeze is there. And it's dropped another key. Can I, like... I can't use keys on you guys, so I don't know what I'm meant to do with these trial keys if the vaults... Hello? Oh! Oh! That guy's angry! That guy's angry! This one's got hands! He's faster, he's stronger, he's scarier. He's knocking back way harder too. That one had a bad day in the office. He is pissed. Okay, but he's also dead. It's fine. We've got 2 more carrots left. Everything's fine. No new thingies have happened, I guess. Is that, like, that spawner's on cooldown? And that spawner's done. I think we did it. I don't know where the loot sections are exactly. It's that one there, and then we come down here, and I think we're back to where we, like, started? That one's... Oh, that's a vault. Hang on. That's a vault, but we've already done that one. Yeah, we've done that one. Is there only, like, 1 vault in this entire place? Surely not, right? Like, surely there's more than this. We've done that section. I think this is actually it. Like, I think that's it. There's a little hook off to the left there, and then we come up here. And there's a whole nother, like... You can see that grid up there. Let me just pop through the wall real quick and have a look. Let's just have a peek. We'll just mine in this game about mining. I don't think that counts as cheating, right? If we just mine through their generated structures. Yeah, okay, no. We've seen that. We've seen the whole lot. Definitely. Because now we're back at the stairs to the other levels. We come down this one when we saw the zombies. And now we're back here. There is an open area there. Leads on to something. I don't know what this way leads to, but we will find out. Because I don't know where I am anymore. Ah, there's a breeze. Let's quickly... Oh, he's got some hands. Come back over here, you coward. Come get it. Come get some. Come fight me. Come fight me. Oh, that was a lot. I think that done something somewhere. That definitely did a thing somewhere. The thing it done was not give me an ender pearl though, so we will continue. Don't know what that's about. We're good. We're good. We're so good. We're so good. There is like a third floor up here. Oh, someone's snuck in here before. Tried to do the same sneaky. Maybe this is where someone come into the trial chamber. So like, I'm gonna guess there is like a thing up there, right? Like, if I grab some couple deep slate and go up. There we go. There's like a keyhole. I don't think that worked though. I think that's another one of the ones that's like, you need a better key. Standard vaults require a trial key. An ominous key. Using a regular trial key on an ominous vault. What is an ominous vault? Less common variant. Fooled me. Drops nothing. How to get the key. How do I get an ominous trial key? Variant a key, ominous trial spawners. Ominous trial spawners going to be obtained. You got to have the omen effect. Bad omen in the trial chamber. Okay, so we got to come in with a bad omen to get these ones. Well, I've learned a thing today, chat. It is that trial chambers are terrifying. So that's good. At least we've done knowledge. I don't think I'm going to get my ender pearl from here, though, sadly, is what that's the vibe I'm getting, is that, the quest for the ender pearl is not going to happen from this place. That's cave spiders, they're good, but not right now. I'd love to know where that last cave spider is, so I could take it out and get its string. That would be kind of cool. But I don't like my odds of it happening, so we'll continue. There is a cave spider. I'm not sure if it's the one I want, but it's a cave spider. There's no electrike. Let's just come over here. Hello, buddy. Get dunked on. I don't know. Oh, that's glowing. That's scary. What is going on with that one? Are you the ominous ones I've heard so much about? Nope, that's just lit. Okay. That's probably the worst thing could happen. That's the worst that could happen. Go, fairy gal! Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, Okay, we're good, we're safe. Let's quickly eat that baked potato. There we go. Okay, we've got a baked potato in our tongue. Everyone's safe. Okay, that gave me a key. Good. Love these keys. So good. Lots of keys, no chest to spend them on. Let's quickly jump down here, and that was a mistake. That hurt like heck. Ah! What the heck are they? Ah! Ah! Save me, Tink! Just gotta quickly hide in this wall. They're shooting poisoned arrows. I am so scared, and we've got no food left. I can eat rotten flesh and spider eyes, I guess. Now let's just drop like have some gravel. I think that's like a vault room, which is, oh god, we're so dead. Hi, we're just gonna chill in here and regen some health. Everything's okay. Okay, I'm only slightly scared. Soul is getting so many spawns near him for shinies. Alright, we're just gonna eat all the rotten flesh we need. Tink is almost dead, so we'll bring Tink back. There we go. Come back, Tink. Does, like, milk restore? Oh, we've, wait, we've got a bag. I was gonna say, we've got a bag. We've got a bag. Where's my bag? Have you got food in here? We've got the bucket. I could theoretically get some moo milk. I wonder if that will help me with my situation. Milk tank. Help me. If we do that and then that. Yeah, that's not going to work. Alright, well, thank you for your contributions. We are in a pickle. But that's no pickle I can't get out of. With a little bit of clever ingenuity. We're just going to do this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to come over here. Just going to peek our eyes out. And we're going to just seal that real quick. Alright, so that's part of that. We're just getting our bearings, where we are at. That small wall. Where does this bring us out? Underneath, like... that better not be the same vault area, right? Where even are we? There we go. There's a wall I can, like, go behind. Okay, so that's that room. We're fine with that room. And then over here is where the guys are. That's not the right way. I am so fearful. I'm just gonna, like, navigate through this small tunnel here. They can't get to me if I hang out in my little tunnel. And my pickaxe does not break in the meantime. Yeah, they're chill. They're hanging out. They're cool guys. What the hell is that? That's a copper bulb. It's just off. That's right. Copper bulbs are those things that, like, have a state on them, so, like, you can switch them off and on. Right? Let's just, like, pop out here and say hi. What do we got there? That's another one. I'm a little bit lost now, but that's fine. So I come back out here. This is where we with like fighting all that stuff, and Tink got a little bit scratched up. And then if I go behind this wall, this is the wall I want to hide behind. There we go. Now I'm hiding behind the right wall. I'm just going to quickly patch our hole in there, so they can't follow us. That's a... Is that a... That's a abandoned mine shaft down here too. That's great for our string situation at least. Not so great for our health situation. Oh my god, there's a zombies. We can handle one zombie, right? And a rat. We can handle one zombie and a rat. Ah, there's two zombies. That's fine. Everything's fine. We got distracted. This is our punishment for getting distracted. This is the way we want to go. Let's focus on the direction at hand. Let's just, like, put that there for a minute. We are the cowards. We're going to take the coward's way out of this. Is that a vault? That's a vault. That was a Bulbasaur in a vault. I don't know what that's about. I got like, ominous bottle that gives us bad omen. We are not brave enough for that. What are they? They're bogged. That actually dropped a bow. Might be helpful. Oh god, that's a problem. Alright. Luckily for us, I have not got a plan B for if that were to happen. I don't have a plan B. We might have a problem. Alright, here's what we do. We just come down here, and we figure out where we come in from, which was like over this way, I think. I do remember this part, at least. Oh, no, that's a hole drowned. Chat, how do we get home? Our home is that way. Our home can't have been that way. Like, that way is terrifying. That can't be the way home. Nope, we're so dead. Ah! God, that scared the shit out of me. That was a jump scare. Okay, let's go get up. Let's go and let's regroup. Let's go get our stuff back. Ah, goodness. That pickaxe breaking could not have happened at a worse time. Alright, let's... Oh my god, now the puppies are going crazy. Why do they do this whenever something goes wrong? Alright, we've got our pickaxe. Let's head back down. Let's be brave. We died up that way. At least we got the death markers. It's 10 o'clock. Everything is well. I assume everything is well. Everything's fine. We are brave. It's a little bit darker. We're a little bit more vulnerable. But we'll figure it out. We've got a pickaxe. We can just pickaxe them right in their noses. And then we died over here. Okay, cool. We actually did not die too far. And now we know how to get to where we were. Which is the important parts. We've got a new pickaxe. We've done that vault. This is how we're getting the vaults. We're brave like this. This is the bravery. Oh, that's... no, sorry, wrong exit. Sorry, have a nice day. That's a vault. Oh, there is also one of those guys, Bogs, right there. How did he snipe me there? Why did I not bring food down? Is probably the better question. We're just gonna dance. We're gonna dance with the devil. Got him. And then we're gonna use a vault key. It's gonna drop out some loot in a second. We're gonna quickly pop up, grab that, go back. Nope, we're going to quickly grab that, come back. There we go. Alright, everything's good, everything's fine. We're just gonna drop a bunch of this in here. Okay, we're good. Now, where are we off to next? Looks like that's both the vaults that we're here. I think that's it. I think that's it. I like how I was looking over, like I was trying to find something. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Just real quick. Make a quick dash for the exit. And a strategic retreat. We, I call that a mission success, you know? We done it. We done what we come out to do. That's huge, right? Like, we got something from the vault. We've still got vault keys. There was a lot of the, like, dangerous vaults. We got some loot. We got some loot. No ender pearls, no fishing rod things. But we got some loot. We made adventures. We were brave. We died. We got jump scared. What a great time. What a fantastic adventure I'm getting out of these caves. Whew. I just wanted one ender pearl. This probably would have been over if we just, like, told people not to sleep until we killed an enderman. Like, an hour and a half ago. But, that's alright. Let's go back to the storage room. And let's drop in most of this garbage. There is a lot of it, too. We've got, like, that, and that, and that. That was actually a sign. That's a block. Alright, let's grab these blocks here. They're blocks, blocks, blocks. Let's drop this there for now, along with that. But that's a sign. That's not what I wanted to do with that. I wanted to drop these emeralds in here. We're going to grab out all that. What do we got here for blocks? We've got some more tufts. We'll put that in our bag. What else do we need to put in the bag? We need Pokeballs in the bag. Probably, I'll put them in the bag just in case. I'll grab the axe to my main, actually. Oh, I've got a weird cold shiver there. That could go in the bag. Is that another? Okay, that's unbreaking. That can go in here then. Let's grab the rest of this stuff in here. And then the rest of this stuff can go in here. Except that lapis, which actually comes out. And that rotten flesh can go in with that. There we go. Look at that. We did it. We sorted out our inventory. Hello, Toad Apple. You've hit me at the perfect time. I am just about to quickly duck off for a moment. I will be back in a sec. I've got to go to the loo. I am back. I have successfully returned. Okay, now what was we doing? We were trying to get an ender pearl, and that was a mess because that took like 8 hours and we got nowhere. We need a new food source. Let's grab. Let's whack this beef on the fire for now, and we're gonna regroup. We're gonna chill out. Just take it easy for a bit. Definitely not do crazy stuff. Also, I just realized that half of those blocks are probably cobblestone. Is there any actual dirt in here? A bit of dirt. Can take those out and whack them in here. Cool. Alright, we're good. Thank you. That torch was doing a bit of a funny. Let's go. Alright, heading back to the surface for a bit, because I think I've had enough of being underground for now. I can only handle so much before, my poor heart can't handle anymore. Let's see what time of day it is, and we'll work it out from there. It is daytime. Very much daytime. So no enderman at the moment. So the question now becomes, oh, actually, that's what I want to look into. In Cobblemon, these blocks here, we've got data monitors, pasture block. That's what I want to look at. Needs a PC, a hopper, and some wheat. A PC just needs that. We should be able to make that, because I want to drop that up here and get started on Carp Pond. Like, actually making Carp Pond good. So back down we go. We will need some smooth stone. I'll hook that up in a second. We need a bit of that, a bit of that. We will need some wood, which is buried in here somewhere. Where's all my acacia? I'm not crazy, right? I had acacia wood. Oh, there it is. It's there. Why did I put the acacia in there? That's such a weird place to put it. So let's make a PC. I'm actually going to make 2 of these. I'll grab that coal, whack that up there, boom. Alright. And then what else do we need for the pasture block? It is that one. A hopper and some wheat. We can make a hopper and some wheat nice and easy. Chest, and I just realized we got like 300 chests, but that's fine. Hopper and wheat. Where is my wheat? There's 1 wheat. I guess we will quickly smash out another one when we're up there. That looks like what we're gonna have to do, so let's also make ourselves a little hoe. We've got sticks, right? Like, there we go. I was gonna say, we've got sticks somewhere. You cheeky stone. We've got some sticks, and we'll grab, just do iron for the hoe, why not? Good future investment and all that. That's stone. I'm just realizing now I actually wanted that to be cooked stone, but that's okay. I'll make that 4. Let's do 4 of them with the last of that coal. Make them into smooth stone. Now we're cooking. We'll get the last of this one. Boop. And then we just need these 4 to cook up. And we should be good to go. What do I need for a healer? A diamond, a revive, which is a honey bottle, and heal powder, which you get from a revival herb. Have we got a revival herb? No, we do not. We'll have to find one of those. Or a revive, I guess. So until then we won't get the healing station, but that's okay. We will get a PC by 2 with some glass, which we've got just in this chest here. Whack in some glass, and like that we got 2 PCs. And then, that sounds like a phantom. What's a data monitor? Anyway, we need 1 more wheat. That's what we're missing. I'm not sure if it's a phantom or if it's something in the lo-fi music in the background. But I hear like a little screeching sound, and it's making me a little bit nervous. Might be a phantom. It's probably a phantom. It's not a phantom. Okay, good. I'm due for phantoms. I haven't slept in, like, forever. It is something in the lo-fi, because every time it happens on beat. So, let's grab our hoe. Our bones. We're going to make a little bit of bone meal. Just a little seed. We're going to whack that one down there. Let's just do, like, 2 there. There we go. Perfect. That's our second wheat. So we can come in here. And actually, I'm going to go back down because I would like to start a room for... Alright, let's have a look. So we want to make 2 PCs. We got the 2 PCs. We want 1 pasture block. That's what we want. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, we just capturing a Keldeo now? Sure. That must have been something I missed in the chat. If I'm not mistaken, I can place a pasture block down. I really kind of want to use this nighttime to find an Enderman. Ideally, actually, might be the better shout. We are going to detour our detour. I'm going to jump on that. There's a lot of skeletons. We're going to try and quickly spot 1 Enderman, because it will change our storage life forever. So the quest for the Enderman returns. So we can get that little storage linking tool, which will make us able to link all our chests together into one big network chest. But it requires a single ender pearl, and I have 0. We haven't got access to the end yet either, so it very much is luck of the draw. I know they can spawn in the nether, but I've done my nether bravery for one day. There is over here. We died to an enderman over here. That was yesterday. Like, right here was where the enderman just ruined our day about 6 times over. So if he could respawn, we could get our vengeance, but does not look like we're lucky with that. That's okay. We'll keep going over this way. And more skeletons. That's zombies, not what we're after. They are not the most common little guys, but if I could find just one, I trust that we'll get the drop from it too. It definitely won't spawn. We'll have to deal with all this nonsense fighting it, and then it just not drop its loot. That would be terrible, but it definitely won't happen to us. Please just spawn me a single enderman game. I just want one. I would like a single enderman. Preferably on his own without skeletons around him. Would be awesome. If we could just do that, I don't ask much. Not asking for too much. I don't feel like that's too much of an ask. Just one enderman. But I could be wrong. I'm not even going to be greedy. I'm not even going to ask for enough endermen to make like a portal teleporty waystone. Don't even need that much. If I see an Abra, I guess I could fight it for one, but like, I feel like the Enderman is probably more common than the Abra, honestly. So, we'll keep an eye out for that on the minimap as well, I guess. Oh, they are shooting up at me. That's fun. We got this. We got this. There's some... We're just on the outskirts of town, like spawn town, and someone's sleeping. That's fine. We'll pull back. We'll try again tomorrow night. The good news is, all of the other guys will die now. So, Endermen, if they are spawned, won't have guys around them. Unfortunately, no new ones will spawn. So, it's a trade-off. We'll eventually find that Ender Pearl. I believe in us. If not now, definitely, like, tonight when I log on to do more nonsense mining and building the Great Road. That's when it's going to happen. That one sounded more like a directional phantom, but I am just losing my mind. Alright, we're good. We're back. We are so back. One day, I'll fix those phantom trees, but right now is not that day. That sounds like a future me problem. Suck in future me. Past your block. Past your block. Let's have a look how this works. Can I break that with that? Is that... Yeah, that works good. Because I kind of want to drop it, like, underwater. Yeah, so it's got to go one block further down. That's all that was. I want it, like, here. You know what I mean? That way, like, it sets the pasture home. I don't know how this works. And then we've got the PC. So we do need to dig out, by the looks of it, the PC first. So this room is 1, 2, 3 off. 1, 2, 3. Wall. Bang. 2, 3. Door. Door. And then we got 1. Oh, that's a lot. 2. 3. Cool. So that's going to be the dimensions for this room, and we'll go right 3 as well later. And then we can just boop, boop, and I'm going to bring this one back a fair bit further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hey, there we go. Alright, so that's going to be the dimensions for the room. I'll dig this out off stream. I'm actually going to go 3 to the right as well. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be our dimensions. And then down the back here, I am going to place a little bit of... Actually, I'm going to offset it by 1. So if I have their healing thing desk... Alright, I'm cooking now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to drop the PC here, and it will make sense tomorrow. Then I can put this magic up in here, and I can also get... This magic up is going to be called... Flopessa, that's her name. And she's going to go on the PC. Along with that. And now, I know we've got no magic ups. It's tragic. I'm actually going to take that shell bell off that magic up real quick. Magic up. Can I have your shell bell back? No, I've got to release you to do that. Lord Fish, I would like my health item back. Thank you. Thank you, Lord Fish. You may now go to the pond and hang out with Flopessa. So, if I come up here... And we come all the way up here. Any second now. There we go. This is why I needed that soul sand we had to be brave for. I go in here and I put in you and you. There we go. Free roam enabled. I don't know what this does exactly. Oh, that's... Can they breed? Yep, sure. I rename the current box. That's fine. Change the wallpaper. Okay, that's fine. They can do all that. Go nuts. Why are they coalescing around... Is that because I set the breeding on? Okay, hang on. Okay, I see how this works now, chat. I'm starting to miss that block first. I'm starting to understand, okay? So, let's make a few adjustments. Get back here. Get back here. Thank you. Let's make a few adjustments. I need a little raft. Which will be... I don't know what it's going to be made out of. Probably like just... Actually, we've got acacia slabs. So let's make a little acacia slab raft. Back up the stairs we go. That's what we're going to do. We're gonna make them a little... It's gonna go in the middle of the carp pond. I didn't realize it had to go, like, in the middle. But that's fine. So, in the middle of the carp pond here, we're gonna come over here, right about here. And we're just gonna grab ourselves that stuff there. And we're gonna bring this out just a little bit further than we need to. And we're gonna go one more to get us there. Why am I not on this? Why am I swimming while I'm doing this, you know? That's about the center of the carp pond here, right? And then we'll place the block. If I just drop them there for a sec. place the partial block right there. Sorry, chat. I just coughing my face off. And then I should be able to... What's me? I sneezed again. Put the fishies in here. Now the fishies are free to do as they wish. And in the middle of this pond is our little thing. Perfect. I think that's the goal I'm after. Now the fishies are wandering a bit better. There's fish in there. That's a start. Hello, sir. Alright, that's more than what we had. Why have we got all this junk in our inventory? We were making the blocks, then we dug it out. Cool. We can put a lot of this back. That's good. We'll drop that in, and that in, and that in, and those in, and those in, that in. We can put all this stuff back for now, until we find an Enderman, who can then help us. This can go in the backpack. That can all go in there. Perfect. And I'll keep the sticks in the backpack, along with a bit of wood, actually. Let's grab ourselves a stack of wood, and we'll keep that on us just in case. Alright. So, we've got our fishies up there now. The next thing we need is probably more fish. Oh, I put my camera up that's up there. The illusion is ruined. So let's go see if we can find ourselves. Hello, sir. You're kind of trapped, aren't you? Sorry, bud. Have fun. You're fine. It's fine. He's fine. Let's see if we can get a couple more fish for the pond. That's just a nice chill thing to do here. We've got 7 more Pokeballs. See how many Magikarp we can get in 7. That's a chicken, not a... No, that's not a Magikarp. Duck, I see a fish on the map. Let's go get this first fish. Sneevy Jr. is in the hand, ready to go. There is... Is that the fish? That's a Goldeen. That is a fish. Definitely a fish. There's the Magikarp down there. I'm just gonna really quickly swim to the surface and let you guys duke it out down there. So let me just hang out down here, and you're going to, what are you, level 16. So let's go for a water gun. And that's 45%. Okay, cool. Get Pokeballed. That hit him good. Okay, excellent. What do you mean it broke out? You are a Sir, excuse me. I am in the middle of a discussion with a fish. You're a Magikarp. Get in the ball. That's a Magikarp. Good. Alright, we'll get Sneevy Jr. out of the ocean there. And we'll begin our search for the next fish, which I'm now realizing might be a bit harder than I thought. Firo, come with me. We're going to go over to the other side. I like how it tried to catch my Firo with my own Pokeball. Key bindings are silly. Alright, what do we got? Please spawn me some fishies. I would very much appreciate it. In the meantime, what are the odds there's like buried treasure on this beach, chat? Like, what are the odds I hit it? Just while some Pokemon spawn around here. We're getting Frillish. Not much in the way of Magikarp, so that's unfortunate. Might just have to go into the ocean a bit there. Alright, there's a Drowsy. Can Drowsy? Drowsy can't, right? Like, they're not Ender Pearl guys. We're gonna kill it anyway, because it's a Drowsy, and I feel like that's what we're meant to do with it. But I don't think it's gonna give us an Ender Pearl. Not through lack of trying, though. Fight it with a crunch. Any second now, you'll do the crunch. There we go. 38, we can handle that. And we'll give it another crunch. Oh, we got swaggered. That's a problem. We got him. Good. Hello, coughing. Yeah, and I didn't think he would have. I don't see... Oh, there is one Magikarp on the, thing. Why are those guys all just hanging out in the water? Alright, let's go out here. There's that Magikarp we just spotted. Let's give him a quick battle as we go into the ocean. There we go. Got it this time. Float up. We're going to press R. We're going to fight it with a water gun. And we're going to keep floating. And... oh, that one's a tough one. This is a damage roll, but we'll water gun it again. And see what happens. The fast fish. Oh, nope, that was right on the border of damage rolls. That's okay. That happens. Let's keep going with more fish over here. Young Sneevy Jr. should be able to help us out if I can find the fishies. Like, there's one. And I'll just float back to the surface and fight it with a water gun. Just get a little bit weaker. Ah, there we go, 35. That's a good percentage. And now I can throw the Pokeball. Wiggle. And... it took a long time for that Pokeball to float down. There's another one over here. Somewhere over here. Where are you, friends? There you are. That didn't quite work, but I'll take the dub when we get it. We got there in the end. Alright. 53. Oh, that one we can definitely have another swing at. Much better. That one's easily a catch. Look at that. Now we take like 8 hours for that Pokeball to float to the bottom. There we go. Got it. Cool. Alright, another one. Let's see. There's one down here. Level 20. Hello, little buddy. Let's set you up with a water gun. And while you guys do your fight, I'm just going to go get some air and I'll come back. Yeah, that can probably have another water gun for good measure. I like how we're right on that border of being able to, like, to water gun these Magikarps and not kill them. Very helpful. Appreciated a lot. This one has a lot of special defense compared to the rest. That one took 2 water guns and was just like 16% still? Yeah, sure. Magikarp. And then we've got Magikarp over here. We've got 2 Pokeballs left. There he is. He's in the reeds there. Quickly throw a Pokeball out and battle. And fight with a water gun. And I'm going to go get some air. Look at this. We've got this down on R form. Well, this one is very weak. Or we crit. Alright, there we go. Verdant Ball. Wiggle. Come on. Stay in. Nice. And now one more fishy. There's one over here we were heading towards. Let's go for a quick swim over here. There's a Delmise down there. That's kind of cool. Let's go. There's the last Magikarp. I'm just going to quickly throw you at it and get to the surface. Quickly queue up a water gun, get a bit more air. 36. Pokeball. This is the last one. Let's make it count. Alright, and we'll quickly send out Fearow here. Hi Fearow, I need to hop on and go back home. Let's go! Alright, that's a good haul of Magikarp, right? That's a decent amount. We just gotta give them all names. And then we'll drop them into the pasture, and we've got Carp Pond happening. Carp Pond will be more lively than ever. I am very excited for this. So let's quickly pop down here, and we'll bring you back in. Come over here, and there's one of them. I think the other one got lost in the caverns. Did it get lost in the caves, or did it? What happened to the other Magikarp? It's missing one Magikarp. Possibly dead, possibly lost in the caverns. If found, please return to this pond. I genuinely don't know where she's gone. She is lost. I might have to patch that hole up. We'll see. But now, let's get... Hello again! How are you? We've just caught a bunch of Magikarp. We've lost one somewhere. Ogerpon at 500, not near me. We've lost one of our Magikarp. I think they're going into that cavern system down there. So I'll patch that up off screen and fix that up. Just go to bed, almost 8 hours later. Have a good rest tonight, you. You get a very good rest. We're going to make some names for these. I'm going to go for... Borgimus. That's a Magikarp now. And then we're going to go for... Madam... Finn. Madam Finn is going to be another one. In hindsight, I probably should have put that pasture block somewhere that won't kill me, but that's fine. I've got to go to our PC. I'm now realizing a design flaw in what I've done here. Because to nickname them, I've got to come down to the PC first. And then I can do it. That's okay. We'll work this out. PC's in here for the minutes. I've got to build this out off cam. So you guys can go in. And then I've got to get... you can go in... I need to get out these four and nickname them. Variegal, you can stay there. And then we'll put these ones up here. Alright, let's give these guys nicknames real quick. We've got 20 minutes suspecting from being in hospitals. That's fair. I mean, hospitals normally fairly clean places, but also, you know, that's on the deep inside. We've got another ladyfish here. We're gonna call her... let's call her... Carpet. Carpet. Like carpet. There we go. That's her. And then we've got... Let's see. I'm really bad at Pokemon nicknames. This is my biggest weakness. Let's gonna call her... no. Let's go for K-Quick. So she's got Swift Swim and she's rash. And then gonna go with... Mr. is a favorite. Yeah, no, it's a good name. It's a good one. We'll also go for another one here. We're gonna go for Mini Maya. She's now in there. And then we've got another one here, and he's gonna be Mr. Fish the Third. Perfect. So now we can put all these Magikarp back in the box. I think shift clicking them does work, and it just didn't let me, and that's fine. There we go. I don't really want that Millie tank, I'll be honest. Although it does give me milk. It might be worth keeping around. Eat a bit of steak while we're heading up. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're up. I need to get that soul sand so badly, but that's fine. And then we come in here with the Magikarps, and we go boop, 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 boop. Look at that. I don't know where the first Magikarp went to still, but we've got a bunch in the pond now. And I'm realizing that this pasture block is, in fact, facing the wrong way. So, I do want that backwards. Unfortunately, I'm gonna quickly, pop that off and ruin everything. And did I break it? Oh no, it just sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Do we patch this up now, right? Like, we quickly get some dirt, and we patch that up so we don't lose any more Magikarp. I think that's a good idea, because one of them went into that cave, and I will never find her again. So let's quickly get couple blocks of dirt. That way, like, we don't have, like, just, like, one stray Magikarp and the rest have gone on an adventure. Carp Pond needs Magikarp in it. And that cave is not conducive to good Magikarp environments. So let's just quickly, hopefully, be able to patch this up nice and cleanly with a bit of magic. Look at this. It's like it was organically patched up, except for the part where I am bad at placing blocks, so we're going to work with that. That's part of the design now. Get some air. That was not as much air as I probably needed. Definitely not as much air as I needed. Let's quickly pop back up and get some more of that. The good stuff, the oxygens. Alright, try again. We're going to go up here. We're going to, like, patch another one around. We're going to, like, whack that there. We're going to terraform in there, up there. We're going to come back up. Up! There we go. And we're going to come across, place a few more blocks, give it a bit more of a natural looking curve. There we go. That's slightly more natural. It's very obvious for us, but not for everyone else. Okay, there we go. So now if I go and whack that down, and we go boop, 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 allow eggs. There we go. That's a pond full of fish right there. And every now and then we'll come back and there'll be a little egg in there. I think that's how that works. Why are they all gathering under the docks? Are you guys okay? I think they're okay. They're probably fine. I'm going to assume that that's what they normally do with their spare time. Alright, there we go. So now we can place a bit of that in. Drop all our nonsense back. We did get our Ender Pearl at the end of the day, which is really annoying because I was hoping to get this storage thing, like, finished today. That was, like, my one goal coming in was to fix storage, and we half-fixed storage. But we did not completely fix storage. And I think it is nighttime. We can do one more lap. Let's do one more victory lap. Searching for, like, an Abra or a Enderman. We don't have our blocks with us, so if it's Enderman, we've got to figure that out. We'll work that out later. That's not an Enderman down there, is it? That's just something. That's like a Carcol. That's a witch. Okay. I thought that that might have been an Enderman, and I'll be like, no, actually, please don't. Please don't actually spawn. I'm not brave. I'm a little scared. Got the wood, actually. We've got wood in our backpack, so we're fine for blocks. If we find an Enderman, we can work with it. You are sheep, not Enderman. I saw a little black thing on the ground. It was a black sheep, not a Enderman. Surely we get it tonight, right? You know, I'm not going to go too crazy and tell people not to sleep, because, like, it's not that big a deal if we don't. I do wish I knew which Pokemon dropped Ender Pearls, because, like, does that Girafarig? Girafarig might drop Ender Pearls. I have no idea. It feels like a Pokemon that would, to me. But I have been wrong 1,000 times before. There's an Enderman. Okay, we've got an Enderman. There's 2 creepers there with it. So, here's the plan. We're going to come land over here. We're going to dismount. We're going to grab out of our backpack. We're going to go there. We're going to bring that out. We're going to kill this spider. Okay, we're going to... Oh, we've got 2 zombies on us as well. Please, we've beaten a trial chamber. You guys are nothing to us. Yous are nothing to me. Okay, no, a 3rd zombie. That's probably a problem. No! Someone's sleeping. No, someone's sleeping. Where did my Enderman go? There he... No! Are you for real? He was right there! The zombies. Whoop, there he is. Hang on, he's there. Come back. No, you, come back. Get angry at me. Get angry at me. Get angry at me. Get angry at me. You, right there, you. Come here. Come 1v1. Come 1v1. Come fight me. Oh, what the hell? How did he do that so fast? How did he kill me so fast? What the heck? What the heck? How did he, like, two-shot me like that? That's insane. Am I not wearing armor? I'm probably not wearing armor. I probably wasn't. I'm not wearing armor now, for sure. How did he get me so fast? I was not ready. I was so desperate to aggravate him. He really did. He was just on. That guy was ready to fight. But hopefully, by doing that, he doesn't despawn. I'm optimistic, but I don't like my odds. I mean, the creeper's still there, so maybe. There he is. He's there. Okay, cool. So if I quickly just do this. And then I say, hey, but where is he? Vera, get out of there. There you go. Hi. Hi, bud. Yeah, come get some. Okay, we're good now. We're safe now. We are so safe now. We've got this. This is the intended... My lo-fi has completely stopped. That's probably fine. What do you mean he didn't drop the pearl? What do you mean? Oh, that was so much louder than I was ready for. What do you mean he didn't drop the pearl? It was right there. This is rigged. I'm calling shenanigans. We had it. We had our Enderman. We died to it. We come back. We're like, we've got this. And he doesn't even drop a hecking Ender Pearl. Oh, this game. This game. I just want the one. And it is making it difficult. Plus side, we now have a bunch of Magikarp in the carp pond. So, I think that counts as progress? Maybe? Gonna get some sleep? Alright, I will catch you later. I'm about to log off myself, so great timing. Let's call it there. That is a good stopping point. We didn't die to an Enderman. No one saw that part. I will catch you later. Actually, is there anyone live I can raid into? Or do I have... No. That's okay. That's okay. One day there will be people watching that we can raid with. Let's have a look. Good night, board. And then I go to twitch.tv. How do I do Twitch? How do I even do Twitch? Alright, let's wrap it up there. That's me done. I'm gonna hit the stop button on that one, and I will catch you guys next time.